have freed the 800 refugees from the depths of Pax Thaucus, but now the armies of the Dragon High Master Verminard pursue you through the wilderness. There's only one hope for you: to find the gates to Thorbarden, the ancient kingdom of the mountain dwarves, sealed long ago in the Dwarfgate War. The problem is that nobody knows where it is, or if it still exists. Through the snow-covered Parolus Mountains, across the Dirgarth Plains, haunted with the ghosts of ancient armies. And to the incredible mountain known only as Skullcap, you search for the answers that will save the refugees of Pax Thaucus. And yourself. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
And we're live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wicked Studios presents DragonLance. Colin, you guys are waving, but you can't see it right now because it's just on the DM overlay. Because
can they hear us?
They can hear you.
If they can hear us, we're gonna make a bunch of noise.
I can hear you. Until I shut you off your sound because you're annoying me. Anyway, welcome to Wicked Studios presents DragonLance: Dragons of Hope, Part 6. What are we doing here tonight? We're playing the DragonLance original modules in 5e with all original characters. For those of you who may be joining us for the first time. And if you are, you should probably go back and watch the other ones. There's little links down here. Thank you, Kyle Gallagher, for liking the stream. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Oh,
see, it lost everything.
We did lose
it.
We're going to move over to you guys now. So now we can see everybody. So
we should redo the huzzah.
All right, fine.
Kyle deserves a full huzzah.
Kyle, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yeah, we're still not on time. That's part of our
We tried.
We did try. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. And I'm Adam. I'm your DM. And let's introduce the rest of the group. Why don't we start with Gaz?
Hi, I'm Gaz. I play Kurlathlon, the half-elf rogue scout.
And how about Will.Playa?
Pew, 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 pew. Hey, everybody. I'm Will.Playa on this here game, and I play Linus, the incredibly powerful Kender Mage, Wizard, Sorcerer.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm done.
KD. We can't hear it.
Sorry, guys. I was on mute.
Now we got you.
Yeah,
You're
I
just
was
toying with
literally-
our emotions now.
I was literally saying I'm on mute. I'm KD. I'm playing
You're right.
Zarek. He is a high elven fighter, and he is twin brother to Zane.
Speaking of Zane, Jason.
Hey everybody, I'm Jason. I am playing Zane, the High Elven Wizard.
And last, but certainly not least, Kemchan.
It's because I'm the furthest.
Yeah, you're the
Hey, live from Thailand. It's Saturday morning. I'm Kemchan. I'm playing Gerald Nightfoot, our human fighter, and his adopted dad, Flint Fireforge, a dwarf fighter.
All right.
He's
So-
still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He is still alive. He's leading the group.
He's leading. Yeah, you guys, both you and Flint, almost got eaten by a troll.
Yes, but
2
almost
episodes
doesn't
ago.
count.
But
true.
Linus,
Only because I was
woke
real
up.
nice and put you guys a lot closer than you should have been. But
it's true. He did
thank
do
you, Rodney Ford, for liking the stream.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Oh,
that. Thanks, Rodney.
Yeah, Queen Tiamat says, "Yeah, I'm no longer the only early bird."
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So when Kim Chan falls back to sleep, we'll know what
Yes.
happens. So why don't we talk about what happened last time on DragonLance? So you guys are really leading this group of refugees who you should have. I'm reading Lord Forth's
You're not
thing.
supposed to read
So I
that.
almost said the refugees that you guys should have taken the candy, which wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Yes.
No, we absolutely should have taken the refugees camp.
Yeah, well, there are plenty of them that are dead. You just search their pockets. So you guys are responsible for originally 800 refugees that were refugees from the dragon armies in Pax Darkus. You're taking them through
Now
the
there's
Corollas
10.
Mountains. There's now 678. So
Well,
Darwinism at its best here so far in Dragonlance.
Right.
So your goal was a couple of things. One, find them a place where they can stay at least, long term, if not permanently, to get away from the dragon armies that are coming from the north, down south in Ansalon. And of course, temporarily, they also need a safe place to stay. The first place you found was not super safe. They didn't get attacked by anything, although many of them died just because of their exposure to the elements. It is late autumn, and in the mountains here, it is very cold and snowy. Although, last episode, you guys, after deciding to leave the group who was following you to what is now known as Hopeful Vale, a valley in the mountains with a lake frozen over, but a lake. There are trees, there's game, there are caves. So you have a much better spot for them now. But on the way there, you decided, instead of making sure they were okay, you went to go take a stroll to the troll hole. There was a troll that attacked you on the way, almost ate Linus and Flint. You killed that troll, and then decided, well, let's go see if the troll has anything of value. So you followed his tracks, got to his house, although he had roommates. There were 3 other trolls. 2 of them you saw cooking a stew. And you guys were hell-bent on getting this stew. And it didn't quite work out. There was another troll who snuck up behind you, and you guys defeated them. You killed all the trolls. You stole their stew. However, you let one of the trolls go to look for Skullcap Mountain using a suggestion spell. Trolls are not very wise, in case you didn't know. So they took that suggestion, and he went. That being said, he had no idea where Skullcap Mountain was. We rolled some dice. Turned out the troll went in the same direction as the refugees and thought it was a buffet. Killed many of them. There was at least 13 that died in the troll attack, if I'm not mistaken. And then, because you had a hurry, you left the stew, the wolf stew, made by trolls that you were going to bring back to the refugees, and then there were wolves eating the stew. The wolves were eating the stew. So after all that, you didn't even get the stew. Although you did get some rations, you got some weapons, you got some warmer clothes. So you were able to at least provide something for your journey. We left off with the refugees getting to the Hopeful Vale. And that's where we're going to pick up tonight. So it has been a couple of days. The refugees, the council of the refugees, and you all have sort of made up camp here. Most of the people have caves that they are using as houses. you guys as well. And there's really enough for each of you to, they're small caves, but to have an individual cave, or at least two to a cave for those of you who have buddies like Zarek and Zane, Gorell and Flint. I guess that. So, a lot of the plainsmen have made up tents and camps outside the caves. But there is plenty of wild game here, which is great. So there is some food. There's been a lot of hunting. I'm sure Kurlathlon was helping with that. So there's also places where they can farm a little bit. Good soil. There's not a lot of wind here because this is in a valley, so it's blocked by mountains on all sides, and there's just a couple of openings, one to the south, one to the southwest, and then one to the southeast, and then one to the northwest, but pretty well defensible. The council is very pleased with you guys. Even Hederick, the seeker from Solace, who hates you guys. And truth be told, as much of a dick as he is, you can understand why he doesn't like you.
No.
No.
I don't even remember this guy.
Exactly. He mostly hates... Nope. You. Kemchan. Or Gorell, not you, Kemchan specifically. That would be mean.
And if it's one thing you're not at, it's mean.
No, I'm very sweet. All the time. And again, the people are very happy. Throughout the camp, there is a segment of people led by Hederick that think that this is a good place to stay. Long term. There's still concern from some, led by Hederick, about the dwarven kingdom of Thorbarden because of racism. And the humans and the dwarves, the elves, none of them really get along that great here since the cataclysm. Everyone kind of blames everybody else for what happened, and everybody certainly blames the mountain dwarves, even the hill dwarves, part of the Nidar clan, which is Flint's clan. Still have a lot of animosity toward the Thorbarden dwarves for locking everybody out into their mountain because there's plenty of space. So that's what's been happening, and that's where we're going to pick up now. So it is the morning of your third day here. What are you going to do?
I think we did say that we were going to help them, hunt.
Yeah, set up camp.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so you guys have been doing that for the last couple of days.
Great.
So
has anyone scouted out the entrances to the valley?
Yes, there have been some of the plainsmen and some of the warriors have been exploring the surrounding areas.
Great.
Again, you guys could have assisted them. They've tried to leave you guys alone since you've been doing a lot.
Yeah, Curly would have volunteered to go help with that effort.
Okay. So they didn't get too far because, again, this is a pretty big area that they're in right now. And they didn't want to separate too far from the rest of the group, one for their protection and one for the group's protection. I'll highlight some more areas here on the map, and I'll move those of you at home to the map as well. So a lot of the same. We've got more foothills down to the south. I'll make it a bigger area here.
Those numbers, we got some 18s and a 14.
I know you're so stuck on these numbers, as if
it's almost as if it's from an adventure in That's how they live.
I
in the
know,
good
but
shit.
this adventure is not what you're typically used to. You're used to, oh, we need to go because you did this already. Hey, let's go into 18. There's got to be something good there, and it'll just say, there's some trees. Like there's
So what we need to look for is numbers that we haven't seen before. That's what
even that. So anyway, this is basically the area that has been scouted. So there's not a ton here besides mountain ranges to the south and to the north and to the east. I'm sorry, to the west. To the east, you have more of these foothills. And down to the south, there's some more mountains, some more foothills. The river, a little river from the or going to the lake, runs from the south.
That's this.
Yep.
Okay.
And
What's this area over here?
those are the foothills down
I
there.
see.
So, and it's the same. You've already experienced those, seen those down here. Once you get past there, there is. Hold on. Where is it? Nope, it's not going to tell me. This area here, next to the 30, there are. It's very desolate there, which is unlike the rest of the area. Certainly different than the Vale that you're in. A lot of it has some light snow cover. It's not nearly as bad as it is a little further north in the mountain ranges. However, it doesn't get that warm down here, so some of the snow, and ice that's on the ground can be, it doesn't all necessarily go away. So, but the area looks a lot more dead than the rest of the area because again, this is late autumn. There are still some leaves on the trees, obviously multicolored. There aren't even really any trees. Any ones that there are long since dead, and so it's a little bit of a different landscape than what you're currently in the camp.
That's this area over here.
Yep. So, and in your area too, there's a lot of evergreens. Same as a little bit further north up here. So the real concern in this are the 3 openings. Again, from what Flint can tell you, up through this area here, although it really takes a lot of work to get there, as you can see, because the mountain ranges are, I can even do a little bit more here, block a lot. Oops, that was the reverse of what I wanted. Block a lot of the area. So besides, game or wolves or perhaps trolls, as you've seen in there, or, some other baddies, there may be some danger coming from that, from those areas. The river is difficult to say. If what's further below, or further south, I should say. And then you've got the area that you came in from, which is probably the most likely way that if the Draconian armies were to find you, that's probably where they would.
That's right.
From.
Well, Linus had suggested setting booby traps there. I don't know if it went any further than him just suggesting.
So if you're going to set booby traps or in some way try to get that area closed off, because it's about a 2-mile opening there. The other areas are a little less than a mile each. So anywhere from half a mile to 3/4 of a mile opening. But that one is the biggest opening there.
They would have to do some significant construction, towers and stuff like that on that.
This river, is that coming out of that lake or is it feeding that lake?
It's feeding that lake.
Okay.
Flowing down from the mountains into the valley.
Yeah.
But it's all frozen now.
Yes. Obviously, the river is. I mean, there's parts of it. There's chunks of ice that are flowing through there. So the river's not completely frozen. It's also not that big, but the lake itself, for the most part, is frozen. Obviously, when you get to the deeper part of it in the middle, it's not going to be quite as frozen as the others, so it's not going to be as safe to walk on. But it also makes it easier to find areas to fish.
There's no clue where this skull whatever is at either, right?
There is not. However, I think Zane, did you mention that you know where it is last time? I thought you did, right?
Yeah. I was gonna
Oh.
say, I didn't know if you said it to me or if you said it to the.
No, I said it out loud.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
said
thought
it.
so.
Oh, sweet. Well, let's go.
Yep.
These guys they got what they wanted. They got some shelter.
Yeah.
They,
I mean,
Still
come
passed
on,
away
right?
to Thorbarden. So
I
No,
mean,
I'm
there's-
agreeing.
right.
I agree.
if we're
I
gonna
agree.
get them to Thorbarden, then that's the next step.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Yeah, and they look like they're going to be okay here for at least a little bit.
okay.
Yep.
There's still like 600. How many? 600 and what?
678.
Yeah, but they got
There's
trees and
there's
they got
plenty
fish,
still
and
left
they
to
got-
die.
yeah.
We still get
Come
experience.
on, they
so
don't
long as
have
we,
to die now. They're safe.
We just got to bring one to Thorbarden, and the quest is still complete.
True.
Yeah, but we're not going to get the achievement for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right. Cool. We need to understand that part. Okay. Cool. I want the alternate.
Completed. Rescue
Yeah.
refugees from Paxtarchus.
Yeah, let's go find it. Let's do it.
Okay. So, morning comes. Are you going to let the council know that you're heading out?
Fuck those guys.
Zane doesn't care.
Yeah, I think Curlathon, if no one else will at least notify them of our plans.
Okay. And again, for the most part, everybody is with you, except for Hederick, who says, maybe we should rethink this plan now that we're here. I think we can stay here safely.
Not
for
your
some-
plan. You're not involved in deciding this, dude.
I am part of the council. I'll have you.
I'm not putting it out there for a vote. I'm just telling you what we're doing.
Yes, Carly.
And he huffs.
It's only times like this where I wish I
Awesome.
wasn't playing Linus, because Linus wouldn't talk shit.
No. He wouldn't.
Zarek gives like Curly a fist pump or
All right. So, there are some folks that offer to come with you, or you can go on your own. Those that offer to come with you are, what's his name? Gilthanus. I
Yeah.
haven't talked about him in a while. And Eben, who is the head of the warriors.
I think they need as many warriors as they can have here
Mm-hmm.
to help with the defenses and stuff.
Are you there right now?
Where?
Are you wait?
Yeah.
they-
Well, I'm not-
Did you-
is
That's
this,
true.
Is this the council?
Yeah.
Is this the council?
No, I'm not
Is the
there.
council.
Yeah, no,
Sorry, I didn't mean
No,
to
that's fine.
like step on
Oh
you.
no, I thought it was like they came to where we were mustering.
no,
through.
this is part of the council
Oh,
conversation.
gotcha. Never mind.
Zane is gone.
Yep, Zane's
Yeah.
already packed up his shit, waiting for everything.
Yeah, he's waiting. Yeah, he's out.
I'm gonna.
He's
I
out
don't
at the
wanna
bus
miss
stop
day,
on the-
So I'm leaving.
Curly asked
Uh,
Like
Ask
I'm not
about
kidding.
Gold-
Zane
Gold
started
Moon.
walking out.
No, I would say that we would take their help, but we think that that most of them are going to be needed here, and that we're already kind of working well as a unit, and we'll probably continue to do so.
except Gold Moon. We could use Gold.
I am not saying anything about Gold Moon. Is Gold Moon there? Is
Gold Moon is
there?
there. Yeah, she's there.
Okay, I look over at Gold Moon and give her like a glance of hey, you were part of this, but I'm not going to say anything about it.
Okay.
Oh, Zarek will. He'll be like, "Are you coming, kitten?"
Yeah.
Thank you, Joseph Pop, for liking the stream. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
For the new viewers, that was not Zarek hitting on Goldmoon.
Yeah, that's the
That's legitimately what he thinks Goldmoon's name
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the lasting legacy of Swift Fox. Is that his name?
Hound? You mean
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swift Fox. Yeah. So anyway, guys. Gilthanas says, I understand. I just want to make sure that you all are safe. This is a dangerous area. I think we're well fortified here, but I'll respect your wishes. And Eben, will sort of give you, flash you a grin and say, look, I was just going because I feel like if Gilthanas was going to offer, I should too. I'm more than happy to stay out of trouble.
Good to know. Thanks.
All right. So you guys are going to head off on your own. I'm assuming Flint will be with you, though. And Goldmoon will come with you.
Oh, great.
Zarek's like, "Yes."
Happy to have you.
Riverwind is a little upset and says, "Why?"
He's not coming, is he?
He says,
Nobody likes him anyway.
"I will also volunteer to come if you will have me."
Oh, Riverwind, of course, we'd love to have you.
Fucking ass.
That's Riverwind. He's a great guy.
He really is.
He is. Everyone loves him.
I have to make him an actual character sheet. I've got his
Yeah, you do, because
official
if Linus
D&D
dies,
character
that's who
sheet
I'm
here,
playing.
Nice.
He's got like the cool 80s headband thing there.
Wait,
so-
can you put that up to the screen again?
Yes.
That's great.
Oh,
It's John Rambo.
It's-
It's John Rambo.
this was Tanis that you let die.
Supposedly.
Here's Gold
Yes,
Moon.
allegedly.
Allegedly, this Gold
Allegedly.
Moon.
Cool.
Official 1984, 85, whatever artwork. All right, so you guys carry on. The adios, Tanis Half-Elfin.
Yeah.
This is a very different world in which you lived your first life. All right, so you guys start heading out. Normally, Zane is kind of in the middle, shuffling in the background or on a piggyback ride on Zarek's back. This time, though...
Don't read the chat. You're supposed to be running the game.
I'm reading the chat.
Zane has...
I'll say that Captain Mymorph is probably right that the only cleric in the world should probably be training new clerics rather than going on a deadly mission with
I
us,
will
but-
say that she's not the only cleric. And you noticed this a couple sessions ago. Curlithlon, Elliston, has become a cleric of Paladine. And during this time where he's been at the camp with the refugees, has been training... the other indoctrinating, you could even say, more people into his clergy.
So they're starting a cult.
Yes, they've created a new cult of the old gods. So he was a cult leader originally of the new gods. This guy's very susceptible to cults.
New Age.
Yeah, but now he's the one in charge, bitches. So so there are people who are training to be clerics and learning the ways. He still has, from what I remember, the discs of Mashakal. Is that right, Curlifon?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you let him borrow those when you first got to the first camp, if I remember.
Well, he
correctly.
needs them to train the new clerics.
Yes.
I
so-
thought he gave them back. No. I think he
Originally he did, but then Curly he
Okay.
asked for them again once you guys got to the thing, so we could study them, and
Gotcha.
that's where he became a cleric, and that's where he's training these others. So, you guys head out. It is very cloudy day, chill in the air. Everything is gray. Thank you, Anon Christoph, for following. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Uh,
Or a non-Christoph. I guess we could also say it.
Yes.
If you're not really a Kristoff, we don't know.
It says right there.
It says a
What are you talking about?
non-Kristoff. Yeah, he's not. He's something, but he's not a Kristoff.
If you
Anyway.
decide to not watch now, I completely understand you, Adam's rudeness.
You're already regretting your decision. So, Zane, though, with a lot more pep than usual, starts heading off in a southeasterly direction and moving at a pretty fast pace.
Looks like he's been taking a little bit more than just tea lately.
It's good tea.
It's good tea.
Yeah. All right. Anything you guys want to do or talk about in the first leg of your journey?
No, but Linus will go and walk next to Zane and ask him how he does his magic.
Are you going to ask him that, or are you just
same
gonna...
way you do your work?
Hey, Zane, how do you do your magic?
That's better.
Is it coming out of your staff or is it from your hat? You don't have a hat. You know, you should really get a hat. Check my hat out. It's pretty dope.
It's a nice hat.
You want to try it?
No, thank you.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You know, a lot of the heat escapes out of your head, and if you were to wear a hat, you'd probably be warmer.
Probably, but you need the hat because your head is cold.
It would
Sarge
be if I
behind
didn't
you
have
both
my
being
hat.
Like, wait, can I try that?
Okay. Yeah, he totally lets you try that.
Great.
That's it. There was nothing more I wanted from that.
Okay. The Linus sees something shiny. He actually wanders off and he forgets to get his hat before he wanders.
All right, so you guys travel for the better part of the day into the evening. It is getting dark. It does get dark earlier, somewhere around 6 p.m. or the equivalent. The sun starts to go down, and you start to see the red moon of... I don't remember which moon is which.
Neutrality.
Yeah, Nuatari, I think it is.
Atari.
I'll get this.
I'm
Up.
just agreeing because it
No,
sounds.
that name sounds right. I heard you say that name before, Adam.
Yeah, but
That
there are
doesn't
three
mean it's the
different
right
ones
moon.
that
There's
have
3
similar
moons.
Oh,
names.
right.
Yeah.
All
right, so there's-
New Atari.
I'm
and
sorry, it's
something.
Luniatari.
Atari 26.
Luniatari is the red moon.
Atari 2600.
Is it
Yeah,
Luniatari or just Lunatari?
Lunitari.
Oh,
Solinari is the silver moon.
Solana. That's it.
Lunatari is the red moon. Nuatari. You guys don't
Stop
even...
reading the chat, Adam.
You don't know that it exists. The only one who knows it's there, although cannot see it, is Zane.
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me.
So
Can Linus see it now that he's in
no,
tune with the magic?
no idea that it's even there. You've never heard of it.
So wrong.
All right, so are you going to continue on?
Yeah, we got to go to wherever this skull place is.
Unless there's like a perfect place to camp.
At this point, you're basically
Zane, how
down
far are we?
here.
How far are we?
You're another probably 3 or 4 miles, and you
We'll get there tonight.
yeah. And Zane continues walking in that direction.
Wait, like after we've all stopped, you mean?
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
can get there
Zane,
tonight,
we've stopped. Zane.
Okay,
Nope.
you
You're-
can catch up.
Yeah, hurry. Yeah,
Zarek, your brother is.
Yeah, I was just about to
he's
say.
and now for those watching at home and for you guys, like Zane is not a healthy guy. He was always like a thin, sickly kid elf, but since he came back, and you guys have seen him now 5 years later, he is very frail. He usually leans on the staff a lot, or you've seen him, need to be carried by his brother. literally at times. He is walking very confidently, very briskly. He is holding the staff. He is not using the staff as a walking stick at all. It's holding it sort of to the side.
Suitcase style.
Yep. He's like he's catching a plane. Now, and he seems different to you.
Almost as if
Irish
he's
Dad
someone else.
04, thank you for following. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And Aaron Gobra.
It's Irish, not Iris.
That's what I said, Irish.
You didn't say it like an Irishman though.
No, I didn't.
I heard Iris. I'm just saying.
Well,
Please
it's
continue.
Irish Dad. What can I tell you?
Now you're doing a terrible Irish accent.
Oh, don't take his Lucky Charms.
That's terrible.
Ooh.
That's all right. He's Irish. He can do that.
Yeah, I guess it makes it a little okay.
Oh,
'cause
That's
it's-
It makes it about that much.
That
But
makes
yeah,
it
it's all good.
okay.
right. So Zarek will go after and be like, "Bro, but we gotta sleep for the night."
Well, we're almost there.
Yeah,
3
you
or 4
know that
miles
you
and
can.
We'll be there. We'll be there tonight.
Yeah, you know you can make it there by. If it's 6 o'clock now, you can make it there by 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, cool.
Why
Yeah, I'm
would-
told. Well, Linus doesn't care. He's popping around, so we should push on.
Yeah, Irish Dad is from Philly anyway, though, guys. By the way.
Well, why don't we sleep and then start in the morning?
You guys can sleep if you want. I'm going.
Well, I'm not gonna let you go.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right, I'll go. I'm convinced.
Guys, we're gonna go.
Oh, it's really close. Yeah, let's hurry up. We could get there.
I look back at the group. I'm like, I am the one who knows how to get there.
Yeah, guys, it's really close. Might as well just go.
Oh.
Everybody, roll a perception check. All right, who are we missing?
Linus isn't rolling.
Linus, yeah, Linus probably wouldn't have noticed. Gorell. All right, you all notice, except for interestingly Zane, which fits. Have you? I don't know what you mean. Probably not. What's happening on this channel, Will DM? Or Will.play?
I got it. Go ahead. You run the game, Adam.
Right, we'll start talking then, dude.
What? Oh, you need my. Oh, you want my filler? I was typing. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, everybody.
No, it's too late now.
No,
Shut-
shh. I got it.
shut-
I got it. I got it.
He's had
Well,
it on
Adam,
his
you've seen
person. Yes, he's had it on his person, and he has been reading from it.
Okay.
There's not a Night of Solamnia. However, this is for Sidderin 77 and Irish Dad. Irish Dad 04 is wondering why there isn't a Stern Brightblade character.
Just stop, Adam. Just stop.
He's very confused. Anyway.
Green Lantern. Lame.
Curlith.
Linus can only be so many things, man.
Curlithlon.
What do the kids say today? Cringe?
Yes, they do.
Fringe.
I cannot believe you just said that.
Curlithlon seems to have
That's a thing.
some Solamnic heritage
Apparently.
and has a sword named Brightblade. So
Wasn't
your
somebody's
faces.
dad a knight?
Curlithlon's dad
be mine.
supposedly was a knight.
Okay, was a knight. Okay, yeah.
So there you go, bitches.
That's all right.
All right,
That's
so Zane.
If it's any consolation, Linus is not long for this world, I'm sure. So
So
the next
you-
guy's got to be a knight.
So you guys, yeah, you've already overstayed your welcome.
Yeah.
So you all notice that even when Zane talks, he sounds different. Not completely, like it's his voice, but there's something about it that just sounds different than it has. And he, followed by his brother, are traipsing down to the northeast, with or without you.
Does he sound like healthier?
Yes, considerably,
Okay.
and looks it too. I mean, he still has this weird gold skin that's creepy, and this weird hourglass eyes that's even creepier. But no, he seems a lot better.
And he's not even remotely disguising it right now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm on board.
Gary.
Seems good to me.
Yeah, Linus is totally down. Yeah, come on, let's go. You know there's got to be
I like
cool
you,
stuff
kid.
in a place that's named Skull.
Zane
guess we're going
reaches
now.
down. Zane reaches down and tussles Linus's hair and says, "I knew I liked you, kid."
I'm not a kid, I'm a kinder. Hey, that's my hat. He's saying to Zerg
Oh,
Yeah. No.
after several hours of
Yeah.
not wearing it.
All right, so you guys walk for hours, and I mean, you've been walking now for a good 13 hours, maybe more, and you're all kind of getting a little tired. But Zane just keeps moving without any hesitation, and I will.
bro, you want to get on my back?
I'm good, man.
You guys.
It's a smiley.
He's a smiley.
It's Smiley Face Mountain.
Yeah.
Smiley Mountain.
It's like what do you call it? Like the monkey skull from what do you call it? Curse of Monkey Island.
Yes.
It's
Secret Monkey Island. Great game.
so the only light is coming from the red moon. The silver moon is but a sliver in the sky tonight. The red moon is full. If you remember, a few days ago, it was almost full. So the night, especially with the snow on the ground, and it's a light snow, so it's not terrible, and it's easy enough to walk through. It hasn't slowed you down at all. Everything glows an eerie red color. Now, you guys grew up on this planet, so you're familiar with this lighting.
So it's not all that eerie then.
That being said, in these planes, it seems a lot more dangerous than it ever did before. A lot more unsettling than it ever has before. And you see a great mound of rubble rising from the what almost looks like swamplands around it, although it's a different, obviously, type of area, but like it's like a marshy ground. It's
Like tundra, but summertime.
yeah, like it's more swamp-like, but you don't have like the same foliage and and stuff around. It's a weird, like the whole ground is a weird consistency here. It's almost like maybe from the melted snow has created this perpetual just swamp-like ground.
So it's soft.
Yeah, very. And
Very
it's
soft and
squishy.
squishy.
It goes squish, squish when you walk in. It's gross. Your boots are gross.
Linus is going to go climb up on Gorilla if you'll let him.
Are you going to let him?
No.
You know, I can see it for a lot further if I was on your shoulders. You should probably let me up there.
All right, kid. I like you. Go ahead.
All right. I'm not a kid. I'm a kinder.
Thank
I know,
you,
you
Brian
keep saying
Zurcher, for now following.
Huzzah!
Oh,
Thanks,
right.
Brian.
So, the mound of rubble and its craggy features resemble a skull half buried in the bog. The eye holes of the skull are gaping caverns leading into the mound.
Well, Linus will jump down now and go running over to him.
Zane, squish, 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 squish. Zane is also continuing his pace pretty quickly. Gets to an area that is what looks like the mouth of the skull. Are you guys gonna follow him?
Oh yeah, Linus is running right up
Is
to
he-
the skull.
Does he go
Is
in?
there cool skull music
Oh,
playing right now?
Fuck you. No, there's not. I will put some on though. What do we want? Suspense?
Is it
Yes!
heavy metal? No,
I
it's
would
got to
like
be
a
heavy
Monster
metal.
Mash.
The
Suspense. That's for the
Oh, wait.
Halloween episode.
It's a skull. It's got to be heavy metal.
Wait, do we actually have a game of Halloween?
I have no idea what day is Halloween
Halloween's
on.
on Saturday.
So we'll have a day before Halloween game though.
There you
So
go.
close enough.
Well, as soon as we get into October, we have Halloween themed. Could be at any time. So.
So stay tuned to see what Halloween theme means for us here on Wicked Studios presents Dragonlance. All right, so the mouth of the skull-shaped mountain, 80 feet above the swampy plain, forms a cavern leading deep into the mountain. You do see, and Zane, you're not expecting this. But things changed after the cataclysm. And there's rubble, rocks, boulders, just piled 50 feet high before the cavern.
Blocking the entrance.
Sort of. There's still about 30 feet between the top and of the rubble and the top of this cavern. The surface of Skullcap is sort of blue-black in color. It's hard to say because it almost looks like a purplish in the red moonlight, and it looks as though it was like burned and melted by tremendous fires. And then from the top and also the bottom, you see like these giant stalactites and stalagmites, which form the quote-unquote teeth of the skull.
Which
that's
one is
cool.
which again?
Stalactites
Mites are on the
down.
mites are on-
Stalactites are down, mites are up.
Thank you.
Only thing I remember about geology. All right.
Linus is going to shoot a firebolt in there, so we
All
can
right.
light it up.
It's out of view.
Okay, hold on. We're good.
Captain Mindmorph, for Halloween, you need to have an overgourd show up for Linus.
It's
There you go.
Get it? The Great Pumpkin. Right.
Yes.
The overgourd is a pumpkin beyonder, not beyonder.
Beholder.
Beholder.
Beholder. Thank you. There's the word I couldn't think of. Yes.
All right, so yeah, it just shoots through over the rubble into the gaping maw of this skull-shaped.
So there's 30 feet
structure.
between the pile of rubble and the entrance to the
Yep.
mountain. Okay.
so plenty of room.
Linus
And
is
it
already
looks-
climbing.
Sure. Roll a acrobatics or dexterity check. Or you could do athletics, but I don't think that's as good for you.
That's very generous of you. I will do acrobatics.
23.
23.
Yeah, very easy to climb to the top.
Come on, guys. There's got to be some cool stuff in here. I bet there's bones.
All right, Garel follows. Is that
Athletics
for
or
him?
acrobatics, your choice. 15. Yep, no problem.
Yeah.
You're able to climb to the top as well.
We're down a rope.
Let's see. Does Linus have a rope? Let's see. Yep, he sure does. Goes into his big whole bag, pulls out. Oh, I got a rope, and he takes the whole rope and he just chucks it down. He doesn't tie it off. He just throws it down to you.
That's
There you go.
great.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys now have a rope, but it's
Zane
down
grabs
with
one
you.
end
All
with
right.
Mage Hand and
I'll take the rope
floats it
and
up to
climb up.
Corral.
All right. So Curlithlon has no problem climbing up with the rope. Are you letting it dangle
What?
down behind you? And
I'm letting it dangle down behind me, and when I get to the top, I whack Linus with it.
Nice.
Why?
It stays up here.
Oh, he said he needed it, so I threw it down to him. Hurry up. We got to go inside.
Zane will climb up with the rope.
Flint uses the rope to get up.
I'm assuming there's somewhere we could tie it off here.
Sure. Or I mean, Gorell could just hold it. I mean, he's pretty.
Well,
tough.
that's okay. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
handed it to
because-
Gorell. Here you go.
There you
So
go.
we can tie it to a boulder or hand it to Gorell.
Yeah. Which is very
He
much
ties
the
it around
same,
his
yes.
waist.
Yeah, it's arguably the same thing.
Yeah.
He ties it around her waist and sits down.
All right. So anybody using the rope can do athletics or acrobatics, whatever is better for you, with advantage.
I don't see that for Flint.
It would just be dexterity or strength for Flint.
Okay.
It's a good thing you had that advantage. Yeah.
There is.
12
Oof.
is fine. It was.
Okay.
It's not that difficult to climb. Although the 7 would not have made it, nor would the 3.
No.
So, so you guys are able to get to the top. You can see through the entrance a little bit, although it gets dark in a hurry. For those of you who cannot see in the dark,
I can't see in the dark.
neither can
No, I
Gorell.
can't see that. Gorell lights his torch. He's got a torch.
Okay. So from here, what you guys can see, and it's an easy climb down too. I'm not going to make you roll again. You guys got good enough for the most part. Rolls and with the the rope and everything, it's no problem to get down. So stalactites and stalagmites form grotesque rows of teeth. At the back of the opening, a natural tunnel descends into the mountain.
Okay, Linus goes in. He will stay at the very front edge of the light because he won't
Okay.
go to where he can't see, but he's
So-
anxious.
Once Zane gets to the top, he will slam his staff down and invoke King Adrock.
Boom. This bright white
Let's go.
light fills the cave.
Okay. So then Gorell puts out his torch to save it.
Yeah, and you can see that and you can feel it too. There's a slight slope, probably about a 20-degree angle. But the further you go in after that first 20 feet, it descends much steeper, probably 70 degrees, 75 degrees. And again, the ground is much like the skull part of the mountain itself, made out of this slick blue-black surface. And you can tell that it is going to be very difficult to walk down, just, holding hands and skipping. But, if you use rope, or you could slide down.
Linus is currently sliding down.
Kind of, Linus is going right down, yep.
Let's secure a rope to the top and work our way down.
Okay. So I'm gonna move you guys to a new map.
Oh boy.
What?
You probably can't see anything here, right? Except for
Nope.
this little area to the left.
Ah, yes.
I see it says skull cap.
Well, yeah. Over to the left. And those
There's
of
a
you
one.
at home cannot see it, so I will show you.
Will, it's a number, just like you like.
Yeah, see? There we go.
The annoying thing is that the numbers on this map do not correspond to
Oh man.
the numbers in my book, so I've got to keep this open as well. Oh, I forgot that Gold Moon and Riverwind were with you as well. Will, you're still in charge of
Goldman.
Gold Moon. I'll do Riverwind since I don't have a token for him yet. Next time I'll have
He,
one.
oh, that's right. He came, didn't he?
Yeah.
Be a shame if he died here.
That Riverwind, he's a great guy.
Adam, do you want us to put our tokens on, or are you gonna do it?
You can do it.
Okay.
You know what? To add to the lemon to the wound, we're gonna use Swift Fox's token
Yes.
Oh no.
for Riverwind.
It just gets
mean.
worse and worse.
Again, we're gonna have an official Riverwind token last time.
Sure.
Because-
Sure. Mhm.
If
I
Okay.
have that dope
Yeah.
headband.
Mhm. Yeah, sure. Okay.
how far into this can you guys see?
I see to basically just past
Zane.
the number one.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, cool.
So, whoops, I almost dropped my pen. All right. Is this right? Yep, it is. All right. So here, faded tapestries depicting men and dwarves at war line the walls, and there, of course, are doors to the north of you, doors to the south of you. Here you are, stuck in the middle at 2.
Well, Linus is going to jump in.
I
And
don't
he's
like
gonna,
that disapproving look, Gaz.
I just ignore him. Linus is going to start going behind the tapestries.
All right, there's a stone wall.
Ah, stone wall, but usually that's where secret doors are. I better check all this.
Okay.
So he's going around the perimeter doing that.
Zane
All
is
right.
going to cast
Roll
Detect
investigation. What are you going to cast, Zane?
Magic. Detect magic.
Okay.
It lasts for 10 minutes. As long as I'm concentrating, it lasts for 10 minutes.
And what is the,
I think it's 30 feet. Let me double check.
does it go through walls and such?
No.
Then there's
I'll
nothing.
I'll pull it up. Hang on.
Yeah. Did you roll an investigation?
Me? No, but I will.
Yeah, Gorill's going around like tapping the
Stone,
walls
yeah.
with his warhammer.
So far, you don't see anything magical. Linus, you do not see anything that looks like a secret door, although you did find 2 doors, one to the south and one to the north.
Well, there's no secret doors behind these tapestries, which that's very disappointing. That's a good place to put them. And so then he's going to start looking at the doors.
Lord Forth, how many refugees can fit in here?
Right? No,
We're
that's
s-
totally true. We
we're
should bring them in here.
We're slowly fitting our refugees into various cubbies that we find strewn about
I mean,
the Corollas
How many
Mountains.
how many squares are in this place so far? We
Yeah,
have
we could easily fit a dozen in this room,
Yep. We found it. We found fuck
We
those
did it.
dwarves.
but they don't like
Thorborn.
shelter, so it's okay.
right. They don't-
Just gonna set up a little pulley system and start holding them up one by one.
Yeah. See, you got it. There it is.
Okay.
Zane, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sure,
Oh, that's not good. You overdid. You taxed yourself coming up
sure
here.
did.
You collapse to the ground, coughing.
Oh, that's
oh
not good.
man.
And that's what we say. Oh man,
Yeah, that's literally what Zara says.
the hell.
Like how badly collapsed to the ground. Like like still?
He's not unconscious or anything.
Okay, that's what I was. Yeah. Zarek's gonna go pick him up and be like, "Come on, dude, you're doing so well. What happened?"
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Gorell's like, you were doing so well. What the hell, man?
I guess.
Adam.
And when he talks, and he looks
Yeah.
much more like his old self.
Yeah. KD knows what's going on. Zarek doesn't. Unless Zarek does. I don't know.
Nope, Zarek does not.
might.
Zarek doesn't.
Okay.
Adam, Gorell's like tapping the walls with his warhammer, trying to.
Zane
like,
doesn't
see-
even really know what's going on.
Not really.
So what are you doing?
He
You're
has
tapping the
feelings,
walls?
but that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, like I'm walking around, tap, tap, tap.
Okay.
You don't
Is it
need to
gonna
do
come
that. I already looked. There's no secret doors in here, but there's these
Yeah.
doors.
Just
I'm doing it anyway. All right, roll an
You said you don't
investigation check.
trust me.
Did I say that?
You did.
I didn't
You hurt my
really say
feelings,
that.
Gorell. Oh, I love your face again.
All right. You do not find any secret doors or
Told
anything
you.
on the walls.
Okay.
But let's look at this door. Should I roll investigation
door?
again?
What are you going to do? Are you just looking at the door? It's this big stone
I'm looking
door.
for traps.
Okay.
And whether or not it is
Okay.
locked.
Then you will want to roll an investigation check. Yes.
This isn't trapped.
Nope. Are you going to open it?
Is it locked? Is it visibly locked or not?
You can't tell. I mean,
I
if
can't.
you if you
There's
if
no.
you
There's. Is there a keyhole?
yeah,
That it could be locked.
could be.
Then he's gonna look in the keyhole.
All right. You see a dark room on the other
All right,
side.
he'll pull on it.
It opens up.
Aha! I
Although
knew it wasn't
opens-
locked.
Actually, no. It rattles
Fuck
because
you.
it opens outward, and then you push it, and it opens.
All right, that works.
Okay. So, what do you see? Are you going to enter?
Oh hell yeah!
All right. I will light up. Well, is anybody else coming in with you with light? Because right now we just.
I'm
have the lights
hoping so
going
because
through
I
the
can. I
door.
can only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only see so far. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
I've
guys.
I've got light on, so on the staff.
Right.
There's
Can
a
I
number
walk in?
4 in here.
If you
Hold
can't,
on
you
one
can just-
second.
he'll hoist you up on his back. He wants you to pet him.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60. Okay,
Can I walk in?
I
Al?
was right. What?
walk in?
It's a struggle. You're gonna need Zarek to help you.
Okay.
That's fine.
But I mean, he doesn't need to carry you, but he's gonna need to help you walk.
Right. Right.
Zarek has a blood stain on his shoulder from every time Zarek
Cough on him.
got
Aww.
That's
Kinda
sweet in a
sweet.
gross way.
Move this-
True-
I move this into the
true love.
All right.
Move this into the room. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
So,
Oh, whoa! He comes running right
oh,
over to it.
mother scratcher. Hold on, I just. Will, what's happening on this
Well,
fine channel?
since
I
you
locked
asked-
myself out of roll 20
Oh, no.
somehow.
Well, every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Greyhawk Adventures, where we're continuing on with our Bone March campaign. Well, I don't know if it's, I guess it's still Bone March, even though you're going to Raddick, but it's all the same. And then every Wednesday, well, I shouldn't say every Wednesday, but currently on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the third and final installment of the Sector 1 trilogy, Escape Sector 1, a sci-fi game. Do I need to keep going?
Nope. Thank you
Okay.
for
You're welcome.
sharing that. So, what you see here is a great central stairway descends deep into the mountain, torn by the same terrible forces that long ago ravaged Skullcap. The iron framework that once supported these stairs is now twisted and wrenched. Overhead, the ceiling is shattered, revealing the iron frame that once held it. You also see, as you can see here, let me open up a couple more things. There are doors galore. So there's doors in almost every direction, and then there's also a path into the darkness straight ahead from where you are right now.
And the stairs leading down are broken.
Yeah. They still are there. I mean, if you guys were normal adventurers, I'd say you could probably make your way down the stairs. That being said, stairs have been your greatest foe.
Well, at least my greatest foe.
Yeah. You've really all suffered, though, on the on
Girl,
stairs,
girly.
inclines. Really.
Anything with an incline or a decline.
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
pretty much Something we should.
Well, the first
Girl,
thing
Girl
Linus
looks
is
at
gonna
Curly and
spit.
goes, Curly, stay here. Don't go down the stairs.
Oh, I'm good with that.
You're gonna spit down the stairs.
spit over the edge
Okay.
and then listen.
Yeah, Zarek leans.
I don't.
into
I mean,
it, too.
roll a perception check to see if you can hear the spit land.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna roll 2.
No.
I
you
heard
don't.
it.
But you know it's here.
Linus got a 4, of course.
Yeah,
Linus
Zarek says, yeah, it's about 20 feet down.
no, Linus is like, I didn't hear it.
I can tell by
don't,
I can tell by the splat. Yeah.
I don't think it hit. I didn't hear it. That must be at least 500 feet down.
Zarek looks
Easy.
around. He's like, no, it's 20 feet. It's about 20 feet.
Or 500.
That's 500 in Kender.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
They are small.
Ooh, there's a lot of doors to check out in here, so he's going to be doing that.
You're just gonna. All right. He's gonna start opening doors.
Not opening them. He's just going to look, see if he could see. He doesn't want his friends to get blowed up.
So you're
Aw.
gonna inspect them all for traps.
Yes. You want one roll or a roll for each door?
I want to roll for each door, of course.
Oh, of course you do. Okay. How many doors are we looking at there?
That's a lot of
Well,
doors.
Yeah, there's 2.
All right, I'll count them. Hold
Well,
on.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll count the double doors as 1, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6. There's 6 of them. Okay. And we'll go clockwise, starting with
In
the
this
door
area,
directly across from
no.
2. What?
I'm talking to Jason.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Nope, there's no traps on any of these.
5, 6. So we'll start with you as 1, and we'll go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only actually 5. So that 9 is not going to
right
bother.
here.
Yeah,
1,
because I was counting this one that you guys already came in through, so that was the 6th.
That one's not trapped.
Yeah, that one is definitely. You know, that's not trapped for a fact. All right, first one.
Linus
Not-
doesn't think any of them are trapped.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless he was successful, and it was.
Oh, let me see. 1, 2, 3. None of them appear to be trapped.
Oh, okay. We can go through any of these.
Great.
I say this one. It's got an indentation. That means it's important.
He will follow. You're on his back, so just move. Just move me.
Okay. We're right by this one. We might as well check this one out.
Aww.
Linus, we can do that one next.
We'll do that one next, Linus. Unless you really want, if you really want to go through that one, then that one's fine too.
Yeah, let's do this one first.
Great.
All right.
So you can run over and
Okay.
open it.
You open the door. And it leads to
More doors.
Two
More
more
doors.
doors.
Oh, I love this place. It's full of doors.
that said, hold on. You also
See a giant 7 on the floor.
the iron doors are bowed inward, yet remain shut. A half-inch slit is open between the door. You see. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't put them in there. Okay, so are you going in?
Well, are there monsters in there all of a sudden?
No, there's there are arrow slits on either side.
Ooh, I don't think he knows what arrow slits are. Let's just do a roll, and we'll see. So, There we go. No, he doesn't know what arrow slits are. He just thinks it's for drafts and stuff, so he'll go in there.
For a split second, I thought you said giraffes.
Okay.
Drafts,
For giraffes.
drafts, or giraffes.
Or
Either or.
giraffes.
It'd be really skinny.
So,
Oh shoot.
where's the dice roller?
Gold here.
Do a 16 or a 15 hit you?
I think both of those hit me. Let me just double check.
Yes, he is, Lord Forth. He is tall enough to see through them, and for them, whatever's behind it, to see him.
Yes, they do hit me.
You take 6 points of damage as arrows from both sides come at you from both sides.
Ow! Ah! Look out! There's arrows in here.
What are you gonna do?
Run away!
Which way?
He's gonna go back.
Okay.
To where he came. Did
Two
he
more
notice?
arrows shoot out?
Did he step on any
No.
pressure plates or
Oops,
anything?
wrong thing. Ignore that. A 4 will miss, and does a 14 hit you?
Yes, it does.
You take another 3 points of damage on the way as you're running out.
Ow!
We should probably not go in there. Linus, are you okay?
He's got arrows sticking out. Oh, I've been better. Gomu will help remove the arrows from him.
Okay.
I cast mending on the arrows.
They're really old.
Yeah. Oh, are they?
Yeah. Like you can tell. I mean, they still do damage, obviously, but you don't think they do as much damage as they normally would from your longbow. You would think instead of a D8, they would be a D6.
Gotcha.
But I don't know how you would. It's a weird way of thinking, but that's how your mind works.
Right.
Yeah.
Zarek's like, D6.
Like, what does that mean? Just my way of
You know what?
measuring
I don't
things.
know.
Okay.
Maybe if we go through that other door that we saw at the beginning, we can sneak around and flank whatever's behind those two. Over this way.
He'll
Linus-
take you wherever you want to go.
Linus said they weren't trapped, so let's try it.
All right. Grill pushes on the door. Since he's already there.
On this one here.
Yeah.
All right. That door opens, and I will tell you what you see before you see it. A gray hemisphere shimmers in the center of the room. Armor stands gleaming against the walls. Are you walking in?
Is it magical?
There is magic here, and that's coming directly from that hemisphere, yes.
What school?
I don't fucking know, dude. What would something
Thanks
that would
for
be
the
like?
raid, Lawful Stupid. We appreciate it
Thank
very
you,
much.
lawful
Yay!
stupid. Huzzah! Not a raid.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! What's up, guys and gals and others? Welcome. What school would be something that would hold or contain something magically?
Abjuration.
That's what school it is. Abjuration.
Enchantment too, right?
Could be enchantment.
It's
That's a great-
possibly enchantment. You're feeling it's probably a combination of abjuration and enchantment. It's not a spell that you know, though.
Okay.
I love that the raid just came in and that was their first experience of what's going on.
I'm not good
That's
with
great.
magic users. This is why you guys have to know your own characters, because I don't know how to play anything besides like bards, rogues, and barbarians.
Well, Linus is getting all kinds of excited,
All right.
even though he's got arrows just pulled out of him. He's like,
Anybody walking
"What's
in?
there?" I'll go in.
Linus.
Yeah.
You just got hurt.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
Yeah. No, Gorell holds him and it pulls him back. He's like, I got the armor. I'll go in.
All right.
Can I come with you?
Gorell slowly goes forward.
All right, Garel. As soon as you walk in,
Oh!
Yeah.
a gleaming metallic dragon is frozen in mid-flight, its mouth gaping open. Below it, a goblin is also frozen, this one in mid-stride as though fleeing for its life. Both are enclosed within this grayish hemisphere.
Huh.
So there's a goblin and a dragon.
Yes.
What kind of dragon?
In this light, it looks to be bronze,
Okay.
which is not one that you have seen before.
And they're
Is this-
trapped inside the hemisphere.
Yes.
Is the hemisphere of energy?
It's difficult to see. It's just, you have no fucking idea. I don't know why I'm even.
I don't.
I don't even know why I'm entertaining this question from you.
Explain it in Kender talk.
It looks like a big ball of magical energy surrounding a giant flying lizard, about to eat a fleeing goblin.
Oh, I can help.
Wait.
I'm a wizard.
And they're
No,
frozen.
no, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Okay,
So,
I won't touch it.
Don't
I know
touch
that
it or
most of us wouldn't have any idea about this, but wouldn't Flint maybe know something about the relationship of chromatic versus metallic dragons?
Flint? No.
No, he's been
Wait,
around since
I might.
when?
Are they? Are
They're
these two?
frozen in the hemisphere.
They still
Frozen
weren't
in
just
the house.
hanging out all over the place, you know?
Okay.
Right, but he never heard
Can I
anything
make a-
about
can I make an Arcana
metallic
check for
dragons, chromatic dragons.
I think Zane would be, and Zarek, based on their
I'm gonna make an
father's
Arcana check,
history,
okay?
Oh, okay.
can make a Arcana or History check.
I'll make. I mean, do you want me to just give you advantage
Sure.
with whatever you want to do?
I'll do Arcana with advantage.
Okay.
All right, 18.
From what you remember reading, most of these were sort of stories versus anything else of, any real sort of history book. But legend has it that the great hero Huma rode upon a silver dragon to defeat Takesis, or to drive back, really, Takesis into the abyss, who is the god of evil. Goddess of evil, if you want to genderize it. I don't know if you
Just Takesis, just to remind me, is like the equivalent of
Tiamat.
Tiamat,
do.
right?
Tiamat. Well, yes, that's one of her forms,
Yes. Okay.
is the five-headed
Thank you.
dragon. But not her only.
Right.
So
I'm sorry. It's a bronze dragon going after what?
A goblin.
A
Goblin.
And
Linus will
and
cast
like
Mage Hand.
gray energy
To do what?
hemisphere, right?
Yes.
And the hemisphere is on the ground.
It is basically just surrounding this dragon and this goblin. So it
Oh,
is
so it's not like a
huge.
snow globe.
No,
it's
it is a huge
it's just
magical.
Like a hue.
Okay.
Floating in the air.
Yes.
Oh, so they're full size. They're not like
I see.
shrunken.
no,
in this
these are
thing.
full. Yeah, see that dragon? That's how big that dragon
Okay.
is.
How
Okay,
far off
gotcha.
the ground is it?
Did I say bronze? It is brass. Yeah. Wait, let's see. Let me double check.
And then he'll send his Mage Hand out to touch the
No.
sphere.
Girl smacks him. Girl smacks him to stop him.
He's
It
not
is-
doing
it
anything.
is brass.
I'm not doing
You're right.
anything.
Thanks, SPK.
Mage Hand's invisible, by the way. You can't see it.
All right.
But
what are
he
you
seems
trying to
be
do with
doing
this mage hand?
something.
He's
No.
going to go and touch the energy field
No,
around
girl
the
smacks
brass
him, girl
dragon.
smacks him
Sure.
in the back.
As soon as you do, that mage hand just fizzles out and disappears.
Oh.
Or
Well,
even though it's already
it's
invisible.
invisible.
But you
Yeah, it's
know
already
that it fizzles out. How about that?
I didn't do nothing.
Keep it that way.
So this is clearly.
So
some
can we
kind
go
of
like around
magic.
it or under it?
No.
Hmm.
I mean, you
Think of
can
the entire
sort of like if you squeeze against the wall, you can go around it, but there's not a lot of space.
Okay.
Are these bookshelves or something on the side?
No, just a bad map.
Okay.
So it's clearly some.
That I
sort
took
of
for free
magical
off the
energy
internet, so I
holding these
shouldn't be
two things in
complaining.
place.
What was that?
It's clearly some sort of magical energy holding these two things in place. Is
Yes.
there any sign of where it's coming from?
No.
Okay.
And Kendra's going to squeeze by.
Okay. You see the back of a dragon.
And that's the room just ends.
Yeah, it ends in rubble.
Oh, it's kind of boring. There's nothing over here. It's kind of
All
cool
right,
to see a
check,
dragon.
I'm going
though.
to check the room thoroughly for any indications of carvings, runes, anything like that.
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
I don't smell any magic.
It's funny that you're still on my back. I imagine like every time you're like, go over there.
Yep.
Go over there.
Turn around a little bit.
You do not see anything, just plain stone walls.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Girls,
Flint.
like I vote we leave this room.
Flint,
Hmm?
Yeah,
does Flint have any expertise
idea.
in stonework?
sure, he's a
Or-
dwarf.
Yeah.
The dwarves made this fortress, didn't they?
This does seem
Can
like
you-
dwarven work.
Can you come take a look in here and see if there's anything that we're missing?
Sure. Roll a intelligence, I guess, with advantage.
For Zane?
No,
Zane?
for Flint.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Intelligence.
Does Gold Moon have guidance?
I don't think so.
You can look at her sheet
19.
and see whatever's in there is. What
Actually,
she
she does.
has. Yeah. So you're pretty confident that this is just a big stone room and they didn't miss anything.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have to remember that for next time. She does have guidance.
Good night, lawful stupid. Thanks again for jumping on and raiding.
Yes.
What you gonna do?
We're gonna check out another room, I guess.
So would if
Yeah.
all right, never mind. I was gonna say if Gold Moon used guidance on Flint for that role, would it
If you got a 19.
I know, something could be really hidden.
Even if he had a 30, he would not
Got
know
it.
any more than he knows right now.
Okay, fair enough.
All
We'll
right.
have to come back to this room.
Girl calls ahead to Linus. Hey, Linus, go check out those doors.
This door? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
He's already by that one door. He just opens it.
All right.
Which door does he learn?
The single door.
All right.
You have control over both of us.
Gotcha.
Hey, I found the room.
You
that
see,
has
yeah.
a door that goes to probably where those guys are shooting those arrows. I think.
Do you want to go investigate?
Yes. And he goes in.
Okay. Does a 19 hit you?
Shit.
Gee.
Yes, it does.
2 more points as 2 more arrows come flying into the room.
I found him. Ow.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, he's gonna run away.
All right, these will be a disadvantage. 10 will miss. The disadvantage because you're running away. And a 15 will hit you
Yep.
for another 2 points of damage.
Ow.
Where did you go?
Into
He ran
9.
back out, but he went into number 9.
I see.
Don't you tell
Where
me
did
what
the-
Flint knows and what Flint doesn't know, Captain Mymorph. He's an
Where did the arrows
NPC.
hit him from?
They're coming from the arrow slits
By the door.
by this door over here. Yes.
You got to go through that door over there. I think Gorell should go. He's full of metal.
What are you doing?
But can we see anything in the room? Is there anything in the back room that we can see?
Rubble.
Rubble.
There does seem like there's another open door here, although the door is missing.
Okay.
Can we see from?
Can we see through it then?
Yeah.
Um,
angle?
Basically, you can, like, Gorell from where he is could see
That's what I meant. Like
this
if we,
much
if
in
we
there,
got to an
basically,
angle.
Okay.
from the angle that you're
Alright.
in.
Well, we could rush the door or ignore it and go a different way.
No, I think Gorell could do it.
Girl's like, yeah. I got the armor. Yeah.
Bro, can you just blow him up?
So I'm just gonna bum rush it.
All right,
Oh, you're doing
you're running
Yeah,
to
I'm
that
doing-
into that room.
I'm running to that door right there.
Over to here or over there?
No, that close one there, that open
Does
one.
a 10 will miss,
Yep, 10 misses.
and a 10 will miss. So you get into this room.
Nice.
it? Nice.
The problem is it's really dark in there, and you can't see.
Got a torch. I'll light up the torch.
All right, you
got a
take your
torch.
turn to light your torch. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I just made it worse and not better. Damn it! Come on, roll 20. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you.
Ooh.
It's an empty room.
Bunch of X's.
Yeah, that's
Looks
just
like
that's like destroyed furniture.
Rubbish.
Yeah, rubble. Nothing here. Empty.
Okay.
Let's rush the door.
No, Linus is peeking it. You went to the wrong door.
No, I didn't.
You gotta go to the other door and open that door.
Ah. All right, fine. Gonna go to the other door.
Okay.
Rush across.
Does a 13 hit?
I don't think so. Hang on.
It better not.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So you're running. The 2 arrows come flying. You duck out of the way. Get to the door. What do you want to do?
Well, I want to. Can I check it for trap, or do I have time? I just open
I
it.
mean, you can do whatever you'd like. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
Linus yells it. It doesn't look trapped. Go ahead, open it.
It's good enough for me.
Good enough for me. Yeah, sure. I open it up.
You'll
Roll
feel bad if
initiative.
it is trapped.
Roll
Black
initiative.
Panther's in there.
It's not Black Panther.
Oh, it's what killed
it's
Swift Fox.
What killed Swift Fox?
Oh,
Black Panther.
a wraith.
Yeah. A wraith, yes.
A wraith. Okay.
All right.
100% looks like that. But
So
do you yell out what it like? Are you like Wraith? Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wraith! It's a wraith!
Good old-fashioned Scooby-Doo. Wraith.
Roll, Raggy.
all right. Everybody, roll initiative.
All right. Bro, I might need to put you down.
That's fine.
It's gonna take me a minute.
Oh, that seems harsh.
The wraith was not expecting you just to come into his little room here that he's been hanging out in for hundreds of years.
For eternity.
What the hell was that? Was that people in my house or outside?
I don't know.
What was that?
That was weird.
Could you guys hear that on the mic?
No.
No.
Oh, good. I think it was the Wraith. Like,
I'm supposed to
No, Linus is not in the
just
lead.
Trying to be scary, but also laughing.
This is the episode where we kill Gorell because he listened to Will.
I know, right?
Don't
All
worry,
right.
Linus is gonna come save you.
Everybody in?
Yes.
Will, Goldmoon and Flint are in?
Yep. I know Goldmoon is. I don't know about Flint.
Is Flint in? Yep, he's in. All right. Goldmoon goes first. You have the sheet, updated sheet. She's got everything on that sheet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got her sheet.
All right. Well, she goes first.
Oh shit, she sure does. Okay. Go get him.
All right. Aren't you glad
She's
you
the
brought
heal
her?
bot. She's the heal bot.
Oh, wait,
She only
we've
gets into
got,
combat as a last resort.
Hold on. We have, what's his name, too? Swift Fox.
You mean Riverwind? He's guarding the entrance, I'll have you know.
Riverwind.
He don't bring him into this.
Hold on. He has how many?
Maybe the Wraith will kill him too. Maybe it's just the token.
Oh no, totally. Yeah, he needs to go up there. Gold Moon on her
42.
turn, she tells Riverwind, "You should go help him."
Oh no! Oh man!
First,
Oh. Yikes.
AC. All right. So, Riverwind will go at the same time as the Wraith, just to make it easier for me. Linus. Your
Linus.
friend yelled Wraith.
He doesn't know what that is. Does he sound perplexed? Like
He sounds a little nervous.
No, he sounds mad that he opened the door.
does he sound scared or does he sound
No, he's
determined?
like, damn it, there's a wraith in here.
Yeah, okay. Well, see, he doesn't sound that bad so much. Okay. I'll be there in a second. Okay, and he's gonna. He can't see, so he's got to. Okay, so he's running over there, and he's gonna try it. Let's see
There's
here.
light
5,
through here.
10,
You can see.
15, 20. He can run through
Yes.
to there.
Yes. Now you're standing next to the Wraith, which is
Yes.
perfect for me.
He runs over and he goes, ah! He sees that there's a wraith there. So what he'll do now is...
Now you know what a Wraith is, though, so that's the good news.
Yeah. It's definitely a bad guy because he looks like a bad guy. He's going to shoot him.
He doesn't look
Does
like a
Ted-
bad guy. He looks like
does-
Black Panther.
No.
Does 10 hit?
No. No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
that's not good.
The Black
Okay, hold on
Panther.
one second. And...
I am not.
He's
Wraith.
like, excuse me, I am not a Wraith.
Oh.
Well, I'm a person.
Okay, so then what he does is he shoots, gets
You're a
scared.
horse. I'm not a horse. I'm a hornless unicorn. Well, that's a horse. No, I'm a hornless unicorn. Anybody know what that's from?
No, I'm trying to ignore you.
Kids in
Then
the
he
hall?
casts.
Nobody?
He casts Misty Step. Are these?
Oh no,
are
Upright
these?
Citizens Brigade. What?
Are these walls in here?
Yes. Well, these here are not.
What are-
the ones on the outside are? Just ignore those. That's just
Okay, so then he Misty Steps back here.
okay. And then there's rubble behind you.
Yeah.
All right, Grell. Look
We
what
all
this.
rolled like garbage.
Yeah. The Wraith did too. Luckily.
All right. Well, first Gorell sees Linus like Misty step away. He's like, "You, damn you, kid!" And then he swings his warhammer at the wraith.
Sure. Go for it.
Because what else is he gonna do? All right, dealing with one screen here. Give me 1 second. Okay, there you go.
Sure. That connects with somehow with something. It's a wraith. It's weird, but it does. You hit
I
it.
know.
You feel that it does not do as much damage as you think it should, however.
All right, second attack.
Okay.
Thing.
That also hits. But again, you can't quite... You're not feeling that usual
Yeah.
sense of...
A thud.
Yeah, you don't get that nice, calming thud noise that you go to sleep thinking about.
There's no squelch to it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of.
Oh,
Yeah. But you did hit it.
Okay.
Kurlathlon.
Right.
And then I step out of the way. I get out of the way because I
It will
realize
take an
I'm-
attack of opportunity against
Step
you,
into the
realize.
No,
Would
he
it?
can
Oh.
move and
No.
stay within its threat range.
Not from here, he can't. He has to move inside the room. If he moves back into
Yeah,
9...
he could just.
If he moves into 8, he will be fine. If he moves into 9, he won't be.
Yeah, move like right here.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Move right there.
that's fine. I thought you were getting
Okay.
away from
Yeah, see?
No. Just out of the doorway because
Got
I
it.
mean I know I'm in the line of fire.
Got it, yeah. There
Trying
you
to keep him.
go. Put you out of your misery. Dude, you don't want to get killed by one of these things. Curlathon shoot you with an arrow. Right in the back.
Exactly. There we go. And now I'm coming in. I assume in those couple of days that we were at the valley that I fixed the longbow, not short bow.
Sure, yeah, you got time for that.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, and
Oh,
oh, that's
no.
just no. I
The
thought
bee
I just
moved
broke
out.
I broke it again.
You didn't fix it as well as you thought you did.
Spend a
It's
point
just-
of inspiration.
Yeah, I think
You
that's a good
roll.
time for that.
You can
I'm
do
gonna
it.
go ahead and do
Good
that.
call.
Yeah, that is.
All right, so when you
That's-
pull back,
Better.
it moves just a little bit and you get nervous. Shit, is this thing going to break again? And it's just enough to have the arrow go wide. Clank off the stone wall over here and bounce harmlessly to the floor. Zarek.
Alright, Zarek's gonna put Zane down. I don't know, does that count as an action or is that a free action?
Oh, you just shrug.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
it's
shrug
kinda
him off.
And then we'll full on charge into there. First attack, second attack. The
Nice.
second attack's a crit.
Yeah.
You have your worm slayer.
Nice.
Which
I
sword
was
are you
Long
using?
Sword. Oh shit! I meant to use Wormslayer, but I hit long sword.
You can either take this roll or you can re-roll with Wormslayer.
No, I'm gonna re-roll with Wormslayer.
Okay.
There you go.
You know what?
Reroll with
Yeah.
Wormslayer.
Take the roll.
All right,
All right, so that hits,
10.
and that feels
I'm
like
assuming
it
that-
connects.
The 12 doesn't hit. I'm imagining.
12, no, it just sort of goes through, and he
Gotcha.
does some cool wraith shit, and it doesn't hit him. But you did hit him once.
Yeah.
Now it's the wraith's turn. He has 2 targets to choose from. Now you did just hit him, but so did Gorel. So odds: Zarek, evens, Gorel. Gorel.
No. Okay.
You can do it.
I could take it. Life train. Nice.
Oh,
Crit.
This is how it happened last time.
Yes, it is.
no. I disagree. We have a gold moon. It'll be fine.
32 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
And you need a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, or your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount of damage taken.
Ew.
By 31 points.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
One thing that you guys
You'll
still
be
have not
alright.
figured out, almost 3 full modules into, is that this is a first edition adventure.
I think there needs to be
Alright.
a disclaimer on the bottom of
Yeah,
the screen.
these
Not
are very
balanced
dense.
for
Oh, shit.
5th edition.
I didn't mean to do all that.
And not everything you did make it
You,
though. So
you
that's
made
good.
it. You made it with the first one.
Yeah.
Though, yeah.
So
The first one.
it's not one of these, you're not playing, Skyrim where, you want to, search every door. Because not every, now there are doors that are going to be helpful. There are doors that are not going to be. This is one that's not going to be helpful, as you found out.
All right, but that first roll makes it, right?
Yes, so you do not, you still take the damage, but you do not
still
have
take
your
the
hit
damage,
points
though.
reduced, which is super lucky.
Okay. 31 damage.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
32 damage.
32.
32
Sorry.
damage. Jesus.
That's rough.
Wraiths are no joke.
No.
No.
All right.
Are you still
No, no,
standing
no, no.
though?
I think with that drain, I kind of dropped to a knee, but I'm like, whoa! And then he picks his head up. He's like, I haven't felt like this since Woodstock.
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke like that.
Can I see
Why,
it
to
from
drag
here?
cool wit like that would make me a great action hero. All right, Zane, you can only
Can I
move at
see it
half
from here?
speed right now too.
That's fine.
But that you're within plenty of
I
movement
can
there.
see it from here.
Sure.
Cool. Have it make an intelligence save, please. DC 16.
What are you trying to do to it?
Phantasmal forces. I'm creating an image of the symbol of Paladine right here.
Okay. And it was wisdom, you said?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. 15.
Does not save.
So what happens
So-
to him?
As long as it's within 5 feet of this phantasm, it will take 1d6 points of psychic damage on its turn.
Okay. Does it start this
As-
time?
Yes.
So roll your damage. Seems really nervous all of a sudden, guys.
6 damage.
It's all shaky.
6 damage. Nice.
Nice.
And it's a blazing symbol of the discs. That-
Okay.
Like Gold Moon's holy symbol. Like
Got it. Okie doke.
that is my turn.
So Flint.
Flint. I think I don't know. Flint is.
Just gonna stay put.
I think Flint is gonna
Doesn't want to clog it up in there because Riverwind's got to go in there, swinging.
and save. So yeah, Flint is just gonna hang out at the door here and make sure nothing else goes in.
Good job. Was that a scorecard?
Yep. No, that's Riverwind's card. Oh, I forgot to do Riverwind. Riverwind's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go like, whoops, over here, and he's going to shoot an arrow at our dude here.
Gold Moon's gonna shout
Oh,
through the open
yeah.
door. A real hero would engage in melee combat.
And he looks at her as he says that, and
What?
the arrow flies just right into the corner of the door jam there, and just get ding. And he misses. All right, Gold Moon.
I said, get in there. Don't worry, I'll heal you when you get hurt.
That's all she's doing.
Yeah, she's not going into combat.
Linus.
Aha! Linus, however, is going to. Does he have to move to shoot his firebolt?
Oh, you could do it from there.
Okay. So here we go. Yeah, baby.
All right,
Get
that
some.
hits.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Well, he doesn't take all of that.
It's magic.
Doesn't matter.
27 points magic up in
First
there.
of all, it's not 27 points. It's 18. You didn't roll a crit. I'm not. I know
that's
how to
right.
roll 20. And it's 9 because he takes half of it. He seems somewhat resistant to fire. You imagine?
Magic fire. But that's fine.
Yeah, it's still fire damage. All right.
He's done, by the way. He's not doing anything else.
Okay. Garel.
All right. He's gonna get up to his feet and swing again.
All right.
Yeah.
That hits.
All right. Again, not fantastic.
You're not.
but
You don't feel like it's connecting. As like you know you hit it, but it's just not.
Yeah.
You don't feel that thud.
Second attack.
You don't feel anything because just right through him.
Okay.
Curlithlon.
Okay, well now I'm convinced that I fucked up restringing my bow, so I'm dropping the bow and I'm just gonna I'm running up there and bringing out my bright blade. Ooh,
Nice.
Wow, that hits
Nice.
with all of that damage.
There it is.
Oof. So what is that? 21.
yep.
Yeah, you hear it was like ah! Like this terrifying. Didn't sound anything like what I just did. Sound. emanating from this.
I was gonna say it doesn't sound like the beginning of the Immigrant song.
All right. Zarek.
And then hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Bonus action to disengage.
Good
and
idea.
Back and right
Nice.
back up.
Good call.
That's it.
Okay. Zarek.
1, 2.
Both hit.
That's 20. I can't read. 21 altogether.
You swing your sword
Nice.
through it.
Nice.
You
Oof.
feel it connect into this phantasmal energy. He looks at you like he's going to attack. You swing again. And he dissipates into nothingness.
As he's attacking too, he's like, "For Gorell!"
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he extends a hand. He's like,
'Cause Gorell
"Are you
can't."
buddy?"
Defend himself. I'm going to do it for him.
Oh no.
Okay.
Gold Moon is
All right,
stat.
Gold Mood. She's in there now.
Yep.
She's giving a dirty look to Riverwind. She goes there. That's she's
Kitten
going-
sassy pants.
I don't know why Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman didn't name her that in the books.
21.
Mixed
21.
pants.
So
21
21 hit
healing?
points back.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
She healed you for 21.
I'll take it. Thank you.
All right. What are you gonna do?
So is there like levers or something in here to shut off those arrows getting shot out of
It was
here?
actually the Wraith firing.
It was the Wraith?
That was the race.
What?
Because he's got like crossbows laying around or something like
Yeah,
that?
there's a short bow, a long bow on the floor.
Ooh, what's it look like?
It looks like a long bow. Is
You
your
know what
is your
I
detect
mean.
magic still working, Zane?
Yeah.
It's not magic.
All right.
If anybody wants to hand Zarek their bolts or arrows, he'll happily fix them for you.
He gets
A
out his
girl
little
takes-
arrow fixing toolkit.
Yeah.
Girl takes a longbow and hands it to Curlifon.
Pulls a
And he's
little
like,
wooden
"Here."
stool out of his pack.
Like
What
thanks.
can I
And
say?
I look over.
He's
I look back at my-
ending arrows.
He's really good at it.
I look back to my +1 when I'm like, wait, I did string this right. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely
Oh,
fine.
gee.
All right.
Yeah, but you're not doing well with it here. He's just like, take that.
But this was Swift Foxes.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
why.
No.
See, when you talk bad about him, you roll bad with the bow.
Oh.
See, that's how
There
that
you go.
works.
Okay. What's going on?
Linus runs over to those other double doors then, now that there's no arrows getting shot.
Dude. There's a 15 hit you, right?
Yeah, it does. Ow, there's still another Wraith!
You take 5 more from this side.
And then he runs away.
Yeah, no.
How much does he
Oh.
take?
5.
Nice.
Okay. Ow, there's
Oh,
another
Linus.
one.
Where did that come from?
Came from the other side.
The other side.
Yeah.
He was in number 7.
I
Yeah.
see.
So
I'm gonna do a quick investigation in this room, see if there's any secret doors or passageways or anything.
Sure. Roll. Anyone gonna help? You can get advantage. You're mending.
I'm in.
Hey, Flint, can you help me out? Because your dwarven knowledge of the place?
Yes, I'll help out.
Oh, that was initiative. I shouldn't have rolled that. Sorry.
You don't find any secret doors or anything.
Okay.
and Gold Moon just cast that on Linus.
7. Okay.
Well,
You're
we
keeping
can try
track
to
of her
charge through
spells,
Yep.
right?
this other room and see what's attacking on the other side. See if we can get around there.
You better be careful. There's still another guy in there shooting arrows.
I would very much like to try and figure out what this dragon is about.
Gorell turns to Zane and is like, "You got this one."
Hey,
You guys got shields? You guys got shields, right?
No.
I got a shield.
Just walk up, put your shield against the wall, and then just walk it across the arrows. Thanks again.
Is that Linus
So-
saying that?
I will remind you
No.
of something. If you're looking to get to the dragon, you were already in the room with the dragon, and you investigated, and there didn't seem to be any other entrances or exits except for those
Right.
2 front doors.
Yes,
Right.
All right.
I know, but
I
I'm,
was just thinking.
I'm
I just wanted to remind you.
Are the
I'm-
arrow
I'm not
slits
thinking-
lined
I'm
up?
not thinking physically. I'm thinking
No.
magically. And
Okay.
there's something holding that dragon in place. I want to find out if we can figure out how to get it free.
Why do we want to free the dragon?
Dragons are. Oh, wait. Yeah, why do we want to free the dragon?
Well, history says that
Yeah, Zar's like, wait, why do we want to free the dragon?
we know that the good knights used to. Well, what was it? What was
No,
the
they
name?
rode on silver
The
dragons.
silver dragon. Yeah.
This is a brass dragon.
Right.
Huma.
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 Is it a good dragon?
It's possible.
Ooh, we should free it. And maybe he'll give me a ride. Okay, I'm
we can,
ready
we
to
can,
try again.
We can
Minus no.
progress through, or we can go a different way.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Wait,
Which way?
didn't you just get shot that way?
Yeah, but we can get through there.
No.
Are the arrow slits? Are the arrow slits all the entire length of the wall?
No.
What?
No, it's about, let's say a foot or so by, a foot.
Does it go
Enough.
to the
So
bottom?
yeah, I mean, so how far down the wall? Right. That's what I was asking.
Like, can somebody crawl under it? Is what you're asking.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, you
exactly.
can do that.
Okay, so there we go. We go up next to the wall that's still firing, and we crawl underneath.
That's
the
totally what I'm gonna do. Yay! He's crawling underneath the arrow slits now.
Okay.
Can I use like protection or something to use my shield so that they don't hit?
Well, can you do what Linus suggested and plug up the
Yeah, like that's sort of what I
smash
was
your shield
getting
up
at.
against the wall?
You could do that too. So Linus is already to the other side.
Blink.
And you can, block
Yeah,
that with your
James.
shield, sure.
Behind
You hear clink, clink, clink.
Right?
Linus is gonna open the door.
Great.
Okay. You see a room that ends in rubble. Otherwise,
Aw,
empty.
man! That's a bunch of crap. Although he'll go in here and he'll look for a secret door.
Roll an investigation.
Okay.
Will help him. Give yourself advantage.
Sure.
Where's my investigation? There it is. 14.
14. Don't see any secret doors.
Ah, there's nothing in
Any
here.
magic in here?
No.
He'll crawl back out.
Okay.
That stunk.
We'll lose this turn order.
When we're going past the arrow slit, when we're going underneath the arrow slits here, I stick my bright blade like up through the slit, just poke through each one as I'm going by.
Roll. Roll with disadvantage. "13 hits. Roll damage.
10.
10.
Well,
No, 10. You do. Yeah, you all of a sudden you feel it connect and you hear "ow" from inside.
Wait, my shield is still
A
there.
ghostly.
No,
"Oh,
yeah, because Curly went-
Oh, ouchie.
that's smart."
yes, that's what you get for shooting Linus.
Yeah. Asshole.
Yeah, don't shoot me.
All right. So there's probably a way in there somewhere.
It's not that important, is it?
I don't know. It might be. We can always
Is it?
come back to it.
I bet if we go through this door over here, we'll find it.
Try it out.
He opens it up.
Oh,
boy.
man. You guys learned nothing. All right. But it makes things more interesting for me. All right. This is...
Ooh, pillows.
Those aren't pillows. Those aren't pillows. What movie? Come on.
Planes, trains, and
Trains.
Yeah, that was an
automobiles.
easy one. Yep.
Are those chairs?
The
and
doors open to reveal a once plush room now in rags. Golden double doors at the far end of the room are closed. Do you want to look in?
Well, he's going to search the room first.
This is what you find. Like broken furniture, used to be nice. It looks like it was a like an entryway that was like, you know, for people just to sit and relax, like a little
Little waiting
gonna-
area.
parlor
he's gonna-
maybe.
He's going to investigate the door, see if it's trapped. Nope, no traps. And he's going to open it up.
Well, you can see through it. Okay, fine. You open it up.
I can see through the door?
It doesn't. Well, not through the door. You have to peek through it. But yeah.
Oh,
But you opened it up.
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
Jesus.
Right.
I closed the door.
But look at that tiling, though. Just let me
Yeah.
take a second to admire the tiling.
Yeah.
There's
what
a bunch
you
of guys
Nice.
in there.
You saw an immense hall stretches into darkness. Shadowy figures swing and sway to a music that cannot be heard.
Ooh, it's a party.
Yeah. So when he opens the door, they're not coming towards him?
They're
Are they visibly undead-esque?
they're shadowy forms.
Okay, so they could be like real people, as far as he can tell.
Shit, now I have Dead Man's Party playing in my head.
I know, right?
Yes.
So Linus is going to shoot the ceiling with a fireball to just illuminate the room for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should be more clear. These guys right here are not the guys swaying. Those look like military people.
Oh,
Oh.
okay,
The
good.
shadowy forms are also within this room dancing.
The shadow
How
forms
many
dancing,
shadowy
and then there's
forms?
these-
There
Silver-looking
are
guys.
It'll be fine,
8.
Linus. Just leave your body at the door.
8,
Yeah.
4 couples.
Leave your body
Dancing
and soul
about.
at the door.
I think there's more of those shadow guys, but these guys don't have bows.
Is there music playing?
No, music cannot be heard, but the shadows are dancing, and the guards are watching them.
That's weird.
Girl
Is the door-
shouts, "Close the door, Linus! Get over here and close the door."
Okay. He closes the door and he goes over.
Okay.
You should go check that out. It's kind of weird.
No,
There's doors in there,
no,
What?
not checking it out.
but there's doors in there.
That's fine. That's okay, and we don't have to open them, do we?
I might be able to open them.
No, don't do it.
I don't even have to go in the room. I might be able to open them.
What? No.
I'm a wizard.
I grab him by the back of his neck.
Hey!
Keep him in place. No.
Hit him with a newspaper.
Hit him on his nose.
I flick the back of his
Bad
ear.
Kender. Bad Kender.
No.
I don't even have to go in.
No. I flick his ear.
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Look, there's a whole other set of doors at the back of that room over there.
You're totally right. It's over those doors.
And I
It's
saw
the
the
same
girl
room.
suddenly
It's the same
reflexes.
room.
I know it is.
All right. You open it up. You see the same thing.
All right. How far is the distance? Is the distance right on that?
Yeah, they're all 5 feet.
Okay, hold on. I just need to check the range or something. Curse you. Oh, wait. No, that might be right. See here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, baby. And that's the distance for Mage Hand. And I'm going to cast Mage Hand to try and open that door back there.
Okay. You are able to open the door. The door
I didn't mean
opens.
those doors. Girl's like, I didn't mean
Go over here.
Yeah, Zarek's low key like peeking.
The door
in.
opens, and you can see it ends in rubble. Now,
We don't need to go in there.
roll for initiative because they spotted you this time.
Oh, I closed the door though.
All right. Why did
Girl's
these
running over
guys-
like, not that door, not that door.
You
Damn
said
it,
the other double doors.
not those.
All right, there's a pounding on the doors. Although
No one's home.
Nobody's home.
Why can't
Nobody's
I move
home.
these guys?
Because they don't want
Stuck
to
to the
hurt
floor.
us. They're probably on the wrong layer.
They are. They're on the map layer. Ah,
Let's go to the map layer and copy
hold
paste.
on. That's what I'm. I just need to. Well, you don't have to copy and paste them. You just move them to the token layer.
Into the other
That's what I
layer.
meant.
I keep moving the damn map though.
Every Friday, everyone, here on the Wicked Studios LLC channel, you can see this game. DragonLance.
First ad ever.
Oh my god!
You can see.
where we play more of these old modules. We should start taking averages on how long Linus will last. I need to get shield.
All right, they're trying to open the door. Are you? Anybody holding the doors closed?
I'll hold it.
Yes.
Somebody should stick something in there and lock it. Is there a lock on there?
No, it's a
Which
ballroom.
way do the doors open?
They open inward.
So they push in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we put like an
Oh wait, so they just open the doors then? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, how are we?
So
holding
yeah,
it?
Zarek's holding the doors, and they just open. He's just standing there with his hands out.
Jared falls down.
Roll initiative. Wait,
Oh,
hold on. I should
boy.
probably
Put
put
the
the
tracker
initiative
up.
thing up.
And just to be clear, like the little dancing people, what are they doing?
They disappear.
Okay. Did you say that? I'm
Oh.
sorry. I was.
No,
letting
I
it
didn't say
happen.
it. If you can't take these things down, then you've really got a problem now. But they're ready for a fight. Everybody in?
no. Okay.
All right, skeletons go first. All right. Hey guys, I can't get out. You're blocking the. Oh, come on, guys. You're blocking the door. All right. We will go counterclockwise, starting from the top. This zombie will attack. Odds. Oh, he's got 3 people. 1 or 2. It's Zarek. 3 or 4, Gorell. 5 or 6, Curly. Attacking Curly with a short sword. An 11 will miss. This guy. Oh, I said counterclockwise. This guy's got 3 attacks. 1 or 2.
Whoa.
No, I'm sorry. 3 targets. He's got
Okay.
1 attack.
Jeez.
It's a fucking skeleton. He's got 1 attack. 1 or 2 is Zarek. 3 or 4, Zane. 5 or 6, Linus. 2, Zarek. Short sword attack. Nat 20.
Ooh. Hold on a sec. Hold on before
Okay.
you get all kinds of crazy with it.
That's me,
Bend
right?
luck. Starting at 6th level, you have the ability to twist fate. When another creature makes an attack roll, ability check, or a saving roll, you can use your reaction. Oh, it only reduces it by D4.
All right, so it wouldn't be a crit though.
Would it still? It's still a crit.
No,
it just
it's-
reduces the.
Oh,
like,
the damage?
It reduces the total by 4.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a crit anymore. It would be a whatever.
Okay, if
the
you
new
want to
roll
rule
is.
that, I'll fuck yeah, I'm gonna use
Sure.
it. Okay, so yeah, so
It's still gonna
by
hit.
2.
But
It's
it's
only
now
four.
only 4 points instead of 6. So you might have wanted to have saved that little trick of yours for a more dangerous scenario, but it was sweet of you to do. And speaking... Oh, wait, no, they're still going.
That was to me, right?
Yeah.
Yes. This guy here is going to attack Linus.
It's another crit.
Crit.
Oh
It
my
is!
God.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Starting at first level, you can manipulate the force of chance to cast to gain advantage on one attack or ability check. Second zero, once you do so. Oh, it's
That's
just
that's for
advantage
you.
to me. But
Thank
I
you, Maria
still.
Antonin, for liking the stream. Huzzah!
Huzzah! So it doesn't say with this bend luck. I just. Oh, there it is right there. Use your reaction.
Yeah. There's no way you can keep doing that every time.
Nope, nope.
Anyway, so
So-
that's 7 points of damage. It's a skeleton.
That's it.
It's a skeleton.
I take it.
Yeah.
Spit at him.
That's what I was saying before. That one was only 6 for Zarek. All right, the last one in here. Odds Zarek, evens Linus. Linus. Not a crit this time, but 18 will hit, I imagine,
Yeah, yeah, well.
for 7 points. Same amount as that crit. So 14 altogether. And that's it for the skeletons. Riverwind comes down.
Effective skeletons.
He's gonna shoot a. He's gonna fall down the stairs if he goes over there. Ah! And he is going to roll. There's a +1 to this, and he probably misses. Yes, he misses. This guy's worth shit with the bow, man. All right, Linus, you're up.
Yeah, he is.
Oh wait, no wait, I got
What?
I got him. Never mind. I forgot. I thought I forgot one.
You got all excited. Oh, wait!
I wanted to hit you again. That's.
I know. Misty step. Get the hell out of Dodge. And what's the range? Ah, there it is. 30 feet in the description. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Asshole! And he's going to shoot him.
That hits.
There you go. 17. 13 points of damage.
Which one did you hit?
What? That guy.
He is dead again.
Okay.
He
That's it.
crumbles into a pile of bones. Garel.
All right, here we go. Going with Warhammer.
Huh. You know what? The Wraith probably could have gone through the walls. Captain
Yep.
Mimor, too bad I didn't see this beforehand.
No, that's perfect.
That hits for just 13, but that's enough to take him out.
Nice.
He crumbles into another pile
And
of
then
bones.
could I, with my second attack, can I rush that guy in the door?
Yeah, sure.
Feeling good after that. Feeling much better hearing a crunch of bones under the
Yeah.
hammer.
Which one are you attacking? The one below or the one inside the room?
The one below.
Okay. We'll wait.
No, it's there.
Oh, there it goes. 17 hits. For
All right.
7. He does not crumble, but he goes crunch. And he's still
Girl's like, that's the sound. Yes.
Zarek.
1, 2.
Which one are you hitting?
The one right there.
Okay, that hits. The second one it misses.
9 slashing.
Oh, 9. Alright, he is still up.
I'm gonna use point of inspiration.
To do what?
To reroll.
Oh,
the
that second one. Sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot you have to do attacks. Yeah. Go for it. The hits.
Nice.
Dead. Nope, he's
Nice.
not. He's still up. I thought he's
Stupid.
He looks. He's
Not you, the thing.
he's just wobbling back and forth now at this point. But Zane. It even says your name on it.
It does, even so many right there. So there's still the one right in front of me. I will create a bonfire. No, I'm gonna chill touch him.
Okay.
So
He's like, cold, hot.
Misses.
12 misses.
Yes. Just misses. Like your arm is just not long enough. Like it's right here next to him, but it just doesn't work.
Okay. That's it for me.
Curlithlan.
This is wall here.
I don't know what that is. It's like a railing, we'll say. It's nothing that you can't get over easily.
I mean, like I could go around that way.
Yes, it's an extraneous
Okay.
line. Yeah.
Okay. I'm come around this way and poke at this guy.
Sure. Dead.
15.
Yeah. He had 1 hit point left. He's gone.
Nice.
Okay.
You somehow grind him into dust with your sword thrust. Like how I rhymed there. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Flint.
Flint's gonna hang back. He's like, "Girl's got this. He needs this pick me up. He needs this."
Gold Moon.
Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 15, 20. She's going to go give a lecture to Linus.
How did she get there?
Double moved
All the way around.
from here to here. You heard me counting it.
So she went up through this way
Yeah.
Saw the wraith coming through the door.
Okay.
and then
There.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you didn't move her across the big open hole.
No, I didn't. Whatever.
Okay,
She took a double move. That's how she got there.
fine.
And she's berating Linus for being impetuous.
Skeletons. Moves in. He has 3 targets. 4 targets. So D4. Garel 1, Zarek 2, Zane 3, Curlithlan 4. Garel, the dice do not like you tonight.
Let's do it disadvantage for that one.
That was just lucky because, well, it would have been a 6 anyway, but it misses. The second guy has 2. Odds, Zarek evens Garel. Goes after Garel again.
Wow.
The short sword, a 13 will miss.
Miss, yeah.
And Riverwind is going to shoot an arrow because he can't really get to anybody anywhere else. Finally hits one for 4 points of damage. We'll say to this guy. All right. Linus.
I know. Hold on a second. He's going to shoot one of those. 23.
Hits. Which one are you shooting?
The one in the front.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
He's dead.
It's
Garel.
just hard.
It's just
Garel.
There we go.
Hit. Dead.
Rushed.
Nice.
All
Right
right.
on top of the head with the hammer.
I like to
Yeah.
think that they sound like a bowling ball hit. That's what I imagine every time.
All right. So you've cleared out the ballroom.
Are the people still in there dancing?
No, they disappeared.
They don't come back now.
No.
They
No.
should.
Well, I think we should, check out the room we just cleared out.
Sure, it's ballroom.
All right. Okay, great.
Right.
People
Awesome.
dance here. There's rubble to the bottom, rubble to the east.
Okay, that's for curing wounds to Linus.
Using up all her cure spells.
That's why she's berating him right now about not being so impetuous anymore.
All right, what are you gonna do?
It's
I
gonna
can't
take the
do
next
much
set of
anything
doors.
now.
I look at Zarek and Zane like, do we want to open these doors? Really? Do we want to?
Fine. We need
I
to find
do.
what we're looking for.
But I can't. Goldman won't let me. It's not trapped, though. I checked it for you. He's very sullen at the moment.
Gorell is very dubious of opening those doors.
See, they need me, Gold Moon. I have to be the one who helps and opens the door.
Linus is the best at opening doors.
Told you. He's gonna run. He's gonna run over there and open the door.
All right.
It really doesn't take much.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. A skeleton lies draped over a low altar along the far wall. Its armor is rusted, but a gleaming sword lies next to the figure, still grasped in its hand. A rolled parchment is clutched in its other hand.
A couple other doors in there too.
So
Your magic
Adam,
thing still
this
going
is-
off?
This is your call. Has it been 10 minutes?
No.
Okay, then yes.
It's close, but no. So that is a magical sword.
This
Ooh,
sword
Linus wants it.
is magical. Is it a long sword?
It is a longsword.
Linus can use a longsword.
Unless someone else wants it, then pick it up.
Now,
Does Zane already have a magic sword? Oh yeah.
Zane
he
has
has
a
Worm
magic
Slayer.
staff and the mace.
All right, I'm gonna grab it then.
Okay.
I mean, unless
No, take
Zarek
it.
wants it. Yeah.
Zarek's
Okay.
got a long sword. Zarek's got a worm slayer.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'll speak for
So,
myself.
you mouthful of cookies.
Yeah.
No, I have worm player.
Yeah,
Oh, this can't be
Wormslayer.
good. He's pulling a book off of the shelf.
that's the DMG.
Ah,
No, it's good actually. This is one door you should have opened. The other ones were fucking useless.
I
Well, you
was
don't know
literally
until you go
about to
through.
say, don't really want to open
I
this one
really
too.
was hoping you would walk by it. Honestly.
It's a parchment magical.
No.
you know we're gonna have to take these stairs at some point.
I
Right?
will take it.
Yeah.
All right, Zane.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You find a map. Showing general details of the mountain forest before its destruction. It shows that a great hall once extended from the north side of the mountain to what is now the room that Linus kept getting shot into.
Okay. So like this, over this way used to be the Great Hall.
Through here, yeah. The map shows that the central stairwell was once the only way to reach the lower levels.
Mhm.
You do see, and are you reading this out to everybody, or are you reading this to yourself first?
I'll read it to myself first, but I'll likely share everything.
The chambers you are looking for
Mhm.
are marked on the map,
Okay, great.
and they appear to be directly below the bottom of the staircase.
Okay.
And you notice that the chambers can be reached only through a huge cubic room that is not described on the scroll map, but it is talked about.
So it's like you go down the staircase, then there's a big cube room that's blank. And
Yes,
the rooms we're looking for.
you're looking for.
Right.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to say, because of this, roll a history check, Zane. with advantage because you know it's magical. This sword.
Wait,
Unless you have.
I missed that.
Hold
I
on.
I froze a little
You
bit.
didn't.
What'd
I
you say?
didn't tell you anything you need to know yet. Does
Okay.
anybody have identify?
I can't. Do I? Hang on. Yes, I do, but I'd have to use it as a ritual. So we'd have to take 10 minutes.
That's
Are
up
we
to
going
you
to use a
guys.
short? Are we going to take a short rest?
I can rest.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good time for it.
I don't
Yeah.
have to, but I can.
If we take a short rest, I can identify it.
And if you
Yep.
take a short rest, Gorel can also attune to this sword.
There you go.
All right, so we'll say that happens. You can also, if anybody needs to use any hit die, you can get back any spells or any abilities that you would normally get back from a short rest. Gorel, you get what is called, and I can't believe they're giving this out here at this level, but I guess this is a pretty deadly place here in. A Vorpal sword.
What? Shut the front door. No, they didn't.
Yeah, no joke.
Sticker
And that's the
snack.
laugh you. That's the laugh you hear, Gorel, as he attunes to the sword.
All right, so it is a +3 bonus to attack and damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
In addition, the weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. So if anything has resistance to slashing damage, even magical
Nice.
slashing damage, you ignore that. When you attack a creature that has at least one head with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, you cut off one of the creature's heads. The creature dies if it can't survive without the lost head. A
Love that
creature
ruling.
A creature is immune to this effect if it is immune to slashing damage. Doesn't have or need a head, or has legendary actions, or the DM decides the creature is too big for its head to be cut off with this weapon. It is a regular longsword. Such creature instead takes an extra 6d8 slashing damage
What?
from the hit.
How much?
You're welcome.
6d8. I will take a snapshot of this for you too.
Yes.
And
please.
send it to you.
Nice.
Vorpal sword. I love it.
And I'll put it in our
It's like the
chat here.
Warhammer gets retired.
Yeah, now you can start telling stories about this instead of your Warhammer.
I know, right?
All right. It's a pretty powerful weapon you got there.
Anything else about this skeleton? And what is this thing?
It's an altar.
Okay.
It looks like this is a shrine to what Flint would know as Rayorks, who is the god that created dwarves, kender, and gnomes.
Oh, what?
It is a god still revered by the dwarves, Flint included. And it appears to be yeah, it doesn't really say. It's just it looks like all I can say is that his armor is different. It's human. A human skeleton. His armor is different than the skeletons
From the other room.
Yeah, from the other room. The skeletons from the other room looked more like mercenary type. Although it's hard to tell because again their armor's rotting and rusted at this point. And similar to this guy, you can't really tell. Although and again everything is rusted and useless, but it looks like it's gold-plated armor. And a helm with like these sort of big like griffin-looking wings on the sides,
sweet.
But it's useless at this point.
I see.
That's okay. Linus wants it.
All yours, buddy.
And this was a big fella too. He was almost as big
Gorel
as
size.
Gorel. Yeah. Gorel probably a little bit larger, but this guy was pretty big. Okay.
And then there's 2 doors on the sides.
There are 2 doors to the sides.
So Linus will go sit on the shrine, and during the long rest, we'll
No,
tell
as soon as you do
tell the
that,
god
Flint
stories.
will pull you the fuck off that shrine.
What are you doing? I'm talking to my god.
This is not your god, you doorknob.
What are you talking about? This is a god of Kender.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Kender
He
were a
made-
mistake. He made even gods make mistakes,
Oh.
and you were the biggest one.
Bigger than the gully dwarves?
Well, no.
Linus
Let's
goes running over to Gold Moon and jumps in. Oh, did you hear what he said?
He just said that you weren't the biggest mistake.
He called me a mistake.
Right, but you're not the
Oh,
biggest mistake.
I know what that means.
Queen Tiamat, I think, knows who the skeleton is.
Are we all silently going over?
As we all silently look toward chat.
Linus, what's behind this door?
I don't know. I'm a mistake.
I tried. I'm sorry. Here, tell me if I'm doing this right.
No.
And Zane opens the door.
The door opens to an empty room.
How was that? Was that okay?
This thing really sucks. Roll 20 if you'd
He
like to be a
runs
sponsor.
really quick over to the other
What
door,
the fuck?
opens it, and closes it. And then he runs back to Goldman.
You're gonna open that door over here?
Yep.
59.
He's not even going to look. It's just like one of those ones he opens up a couple inches and he closes it and then he runs back.
All right, so you don't want to look inside?
No, he's just doing it to be spiteful.
All right, anybody else gonna open it or not?
Zarek will.
Yeah, let's go.
He'll be like, "Did you? Is that?" Oh,
You
all right.
want to open
Opening it up. Another
Yeah.
empty room.
Cool.
that? All right. Well, let's go check out this door over here. Linus, there's one more door we need to look
I
at.
love you guys
Can
don't
you help
learn
us?
any lessons. Okay.
I've learned plenty of lessons today.
Linus, we need our door opener.
No, you don't.
We're not good at it.
I know that. I'll open the door if Flint apologizes.
Never
No, apologizing for what?
apologize
Oh
to it.
no!
All right, anybody? Opening the door, leaving it closed.
No, I'll open it.
All right, you open it. Ancient dust fills the corridor. Stains streak
Oh, more doors.
the metal finish on each of the doors.
What stains the finish?
Stains streak
Oh,
the metal finish.
Let's see.
what stains the finish? Stains.
Stains.
General stain.
You know, stains.
They didn't have any Tide sticks back in the age before the Cataclysm.
That looks like a prison.
Does anyone going to inspect the doors?
No.
Linus, what do you think?
I think it's a prison. Hold on. You mean he's gonna run? He's gonna investigate the doors.
These. All right, roll your check. How many? Whoa! You're
Wow.
investigating
There's 6
all-
doors.
So
All right.
many.
The last door is the first time you notice that the doors are made of oak, but they are covered with silver.
With stains.
Made of oak, covered with silver.
Uh oh.
So the stains are actually not stains, but scratched silver where you could see the oak poking through.
Oh.
Scratched silver on the outside.
Hey, these doors got metal on them. There's no traps though.
You know what silver is.
Is there any?
Silver's a metal.
Right, I know.
Is
But I
there
mean, you
any,
could be more specific if you wanted to.
Are there
He's
symbols
not.
or anything on any of these doors?
I'm sorry, what?
Are there any symbols on any of the doors?
Nope. They're just, for some reason, not explained within this module. Are they covered in silver?
Linus is going to open this door.
Oh, jeez.
Good call. Come on, Gorell, don't you want to change?
Broken furniture is strewn about.
Ooh. Okay, he starts looking around.
Okay. There's nothing of value here.
Well, he'll-
Of anything
he'll-
else. Just broken pieces of furniture.
He'll get bored, and then he'll go down to this door.
Remarkably similar to the first.
Ah, this place is boring. Everything's broke. He'll open that door.
Remarkably similar to the first two.
Let's go downstairs. I bet we can get down those stairs if you guys like.
There's
are
also
careful.
this hallway over here that you haven't explored.
The deep dark hallway.
I mean,
Oh,
to
I
be
didn't
fair,
know
if everything was dark until you lit it up, so
Yeah. So Linus goes running out.
Anywhere that Linus
Okay.
didn't peek into,
Yeah.
Zarek and Zane would have
Yep.
peeked into.
and it's all remarkably similar
No.
to what you
Cool.
saw before.
Looks like barracks or prison.
Barracks,
Okay.
definitely not a prison.
Okay. I want to.
So
Before we
that
go any
means
further,
there-
I want to look at this wall.
Sure.
I want to investigate it, see if there's anything fishy about it. Can Flint help me?
Sure. Roll with
Yeah.
advantage.
There's fish on it.
Oh no!
There's fish on it.
He asked if anything was fishy.
There's nothing fishy about that wall.
Nothing. All right.
There are exactly 0 fish located on that wall.
That's fair. We are far away from the ocean.
Okay, Linus, if only you had light.
I know that's why he stopped right there. He really should invest in some torches. You know what? He's gonna let's check in his bag. Nope, no torches.
Zane will walk by and pull a torch out of his bag and give it to Linus.
Ah, thanks.
You're welcome. What do we see?
Okay. The sound of rushing water fills this large cavern.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom all of a sudden.
A waterfall pours into a large pool covering the cavern floor. In the middle, surrounded by water, is a small island on which are piled gems and weapons.
Woohoo!
How far down?
It's just a little pool. It's hard to say. It's reveal areas.
Ask Linus to spitting in, and I'll show you.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be cool stuff up there.
So 11 is where the pile of gems and stuff is.
Yep.
Any other entrances, exits up or down in this room that we could see of?
Not that you
Vertical
can-
or
Not that you
horizontal?
can see.
Nothing we see.
He's gonna look in the water before he starts. Does it look deep?
No. I mean, it's probably chest deep to you, but
What type of...
And is the island climbable?
oh, easily.
Okay.
Does this look like a horde, like a dragon horde that we saw underneath the other place?
I was just about to ask that.
Looks like a bunch of gems and weapons.
But not
Hard
like...
to say.
Okay.
I mean, you're not really experts on dragon hordes. I mean, you saw
I mean,
one.
we have seen
We
one.
saw one.
Yeah.
Really
Hey,
up
we're
close and
we're
personal.
more experienced than most
It's
people
true,
alive
it's
right
true.
now.
You're actually more experienced than anybody alive right now, except for
and we
some
saw it very
dragon high
close.
lords.
So we are the premier experts on Dragon Horde.
Yeah.
Yep. We
There
are.
it is.
Oh, by the way, so you move there,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
We lost the Kender.
out. Oh, motherfuck! It's on the wrong background here. Hold on. I was doing this while trying to.
He's got almost all his hit points back. He's okay.
He's feeling very good.
So.
Yeah, that's what my thought was too when I saw Linus out there.
Hold on, I gotta find it. There we go. As soon as you get there,
Oh no.
a shadowy fire comes out of the darkness.
Young red shadow dragon.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to need Zarek and Linus to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
I didn't realize I was in the front there. I didn't place myself there, but it's fine. I'm gonna still do it. Yeah, that was.
We were following him in.
Hey, he will be using his Tides of Chaos on this one to get advantage.
I'm using my inspiration point. Oh, balls.
And what are you? Did you roll your? What's your Tides of Chaos do again?
It gives me advantage.
Gives you advantage. You still missed.
15.
So both of you take 5d. Whoa, that's not true. 16d6. Is that true?
What?
All right.
If
well,
it's a
I'm done.
dragon,
16d6. We're just going to take the average there and call it 56 points of necrotic damage. Oh, you know what? You could get less.
you could get less.
So let's see. Slash R 16d6. Nope. We'll give
60.
We'll give you the 56.
Alright, well, Zarek collapses to the ground, knocked out.
So
56. Hold on a second. Well, Linus is completely dead.
completely dead.
completely.
Hi, Linus.
Oh no!
So
Is it? Wait. Let me do it. Make sure
No,
I do it
it's-
right.
you have
is
to
it?
have-
Is it double your hit points?
yeah.
How
so
much is it?
Well, you have to be negative your total hit points.
Okay, hold on. Oh no, then he's not. He's not. So
Okay.
Let's see. I'll figure it out.
So what happens is, you guys are discussing what to do. This fucking Kender walks through the water, gets onto the edge of this thing, looking at all of this wonderful treasure, and then this shadowy fire comes bursting out. Those of you in the back are able to duck out of the way. Zarek is not quick enough. Neither is Linus. Both drop to the floor. And you hear...
Was I on the island or still in the water?
You were now on the edge, so you're sliding into the water.
Okay, just want to know if I'm drowning.
You will be
know.
drowning on top of the fact that you're dying, yes.
Okay, all right, cool. Just wanted to know.
You're not breathing one way or the other, if it makes it... Well, I guess you are still breathing, because
I am breathing
yeah.
until I'm not. Hello.
So, you hear a voice from the darkness, and you see this shadowy dragon head come through and say, "This belongs to me." And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Linus is his belonging now?
No, well, he doesn't give a shit about Linus. Whatever you have, anything of use in there is going to be his.
Who he says that to everyone who's listening, or only the two people that are knocking out?
No, everybody. Well, the two of you can't hear him because you are knocked out,
Okay.
but everybody else
I didn't
can.
know if it was
Yeah.
the necrotic was like in our heads, only we were hearing it, or something like that. But
No.
got you.
Yeah, no. You guys don't hear anything. As far as you guys are concerned, everything is cool. What?
Well, according to people in chat, if you reduce the 0 hit points by the thing, something bad
Oh, wait,
happens.
hold on. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Shadow
A humanoid
Dragon.
reduced to 0 hit points by this damage dies, and an undead shadow rises from its corpse and acts immediately after the dragon. We're going to give saving throws for that, though, because that's a little fucked up. So let's
okay.
do. What do we think? You guys, by the way, should have figured out more. You should have listened to Zane. All I'm gonna say. He wanted to wake up that dragon.
Wisdom?
We'll say no. Constitution
Constitution.
to see
Okay.
if you can survive it.
I want to. I'm gonna.
Should have been a
cut myself.
reflex saving throw. Oh, I'm sorry. No, there was. That was to. Then they both
Without
missed
it.
that.
I'm gonna cut myself and use some of my blood to give Zarek advantage by sacrificing some of my own hit points through my blood magic.
You know what? We're gonna take care of this next time.
Okay.
Because I want to see what could be done about that.
Okay.
And it's getting late tonight, and we didn't take a
Ooh,
break.
what a cliffhanger.
So,
Possibly
yeah,
Two dead
could
characters
be
going to
two.
become wraiths.
Yeah,
Well, I gotta say, if Linus turns into a shadow creature, I think he's gonna start attacking Flint. I'm just saying, he's just being mean to him.
yeah. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with us on D&D Friday. What a ending here tonight. I said this was dangerous.
It is
so
dangerous.
anyway, we are playing Dragonlance, Dragons of Hope Less at this point. And we will probably finish this module one way or the other next week and move into the next, possibly. There are some warriors back at camp. So
There's 680 some possible characters waiting.
so anyway, guys.
Like the others.
672.
672. 678, you're right. Assuming they're all alive when you get back, if you get back. Join us here every Friday night for Dragonlance at 9 p.m. Join us Tuesday nights for Greyhawk Adventures, where Will.Playa is Will.DM. And we play in Gary Gygax's Playbox. Playbox? Is a Playbox a thing?
Sure.
It should be. If it's not, sounds fun. And what happens on Wednesdays, Will?
On Wednesdays, we've got the final installment, Season 3, the final season of the Sector 1 trilogy, a sci-fi open D6 modified rule set.
Wow. All of these are at 9 p.m. So check us out here. Check us out on our Facebook page. Check us out on our YouTube. So it's Facebook/Wicked Studios and YouTube /Mr. MR Adam ATOM PL. I've already.
And I'm gonna
ahead.
raid us into Nightheart Gaming.
Yeah, we'll hang out with Nightheart Gaming here to end our night. Wow, hope they're having a better night than we are, guys. This thing turned.
We
for
had
the
a great
worse.
night. I don't know what you're
It
talking
was a
about.
lot of fun for most of us. Will likes player deaths, even when he's the player.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but
So anyway, guys, hang out
know.
here to go check out Nightheart Gaming, our friends over there. Also, I want to give a shout out to Dragonlance Nexus. Thanks to those guys for putting us on the the Dragonlance wiki, and also they have a new
cool.
stream.
Nice.
Once a month on Saturdays. Their next game is the 19th, so not this Saturday, but next Saturday, and they're playing Dragons of the River of Time. So there's time travel and stuff. I could only
Oh.
imagine.
That's fun.
I don't know if that's true, but I'm guessing.
Wait, what time? What time is that?
9 p.m. Eastern as well.
On Saturday?
Yep, Saturdays. Look for Dragonlance Nexus. And also the Dragonlance Nexus YouTube page has, I think, their first couple of episodes. And if you notice, the opening credits were done by yours truly because they're buddies of mine. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with us, and hang out for the raid. Bye-bye.
Well, the raid's not happening. I can't get it. It
Oh,
won't.
Will can't do anything right. So either
Yeah,
hang out for the raid or just go
apparently
do
so.
something else with your time.
Yeah,
The world is your oyster. Bye-bye,
Won't let me
guys.
do it.